feel that it's strange. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. I think
I chose to mute, by the way.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I give you permission to speak.
Now.
Just like Bex did. You both give permission to speak.
What did I say?
You can speak now. Go on, my darling.
What did I say?
Go
What
on.
did I say?
Go off,
Now,
my darling.
I'm not finished. Okay.
There we go.
So, Robert, my thing is...
Let it all out your system.
Hold on. I'm not done talking, Cheapy. Okay. I'm not done talking.
Obviously not. But anyway.
So, anyways, okay. So, Robert. So, my thing is this, Robert. If I'm going through something with my children or something, regarding my actual life, I'm not gonna be on apps saying, "Oh, Robert, I'm gonna call your job." I'm like, damn, I'm homeless. I had to beg TikTok so I can get an RV and all this stuff. I'm gonna be more focused on my life. I'm not gonna be calling no fucking what? Cause somebody don't like you? Cause somebody don't fuck with you? Like, no, I'm not doing that. Her priorities is fucked up. She's a begging, fat ass, obese ass, ugly ass bitch, no neck ass bitch, and stupid ass bitch,
well, I mean,
begging bitch. It don't matter. You've been doing it for years, and you think people like you.
Whatsoever.
You think people like you. You
just
think
repeat
people like
the
you.
same
But
shit.
at least with me, I know when people don't like me. I know when they don't like me. You think people like you. You think they actually like your bitch ass.
Where they?
And as for you, no, shut up. Moving on, bitch. Shut up, hoe. Shut up, bitch. Anyways, hoe.
So you're tired.
Anyways, move. Your turn, bitch. Your turn, bitch. First of all, I don't even know you from a can of motherfucking British. But at the end of the motherfucking day, you London ass bitch. You walk.
I didn't know that you could get British in a can. That's crazy. What's it called?
Okay, but anyways, no, I'm still going off. I'm laughing, but I'm still going off. But no, I don't like Bex. Because Bex is very disrespectful and she has done racist things and she also inserts herself and she also centers herself and she doesn't take accountability. That's why I don't like Bex. She just threatened to call somebody. First of all, she's not a black woman. So why are you threatening to call somebody's establishment that's a black? You threatening?
Black? What? That is brand new.
You're not black with your white neck, no neck ass. You're not black. Stop saying you black. When you held alive, and black people couldn't even
never claim to be black ever.
Folks, announcement. The time is here. The time is now. Oh, we have a conflicting announcement. We have a conflicting folks announcement. Hold on. Vicky, you are the weakest link. But however, in the same time that we have had the weakest link of it all, hold on. It's $50 to say Vicky, folks. $50 to say Vicky. Give me 1 second. We have a secondary announcement coming shortly. It might be a jingle, folks. Tap the screen, share the live. Vicky, you are the weakest link. $50 to say Vicky.
Idea jingle.
Said bye, Bex, and then I got dropped.
Robert's getting good at this.
Even that was so good.
All right, folks. Everyone tap the screen, share the live. Bold, I need you back up here immediately. Bold, I need you back up here immediately. This is the people's business. It's their will. Bold, I need you back up here immediately, folks. Announcement. The time is here. The time is now. Vicky TikTok, your bail has actually been posted. Folks, Vicky's bail has been posted. We are now at goal, and we will be moving said goal to a new amount. We will be moving goal because we hit. Thank you, everyone. Tap the screen, share the live. Goal has been met. Goal has been met. Folks, tap the screen, share the live. Vicky, you have had bail posted. Vicky will be requested back, summoned to, well, let's just say this, it won't be her first summonings, if you know what I mean. Not because she's black, just because, you know. Anyways, folks, tap the screen, share the live. She has been summoned back to our panel because bail has been posted. Folks, tap the screen, share live. Let's keep it going until she comes back. Let's find something more useful to get ourselves. Welcome back, Bold 77. Something more useful to. Oh, wow. Excuse me, Bold.
Bold. Look at
Bold,
you.
are you? What's going on with that? What the echo is that, Bold? Bold, are you there?
What kind of echo was that, Robert? That was very suspect, Robert. I don't know what else to say. Is Bold, are you listening on another device?
Is he lying to us?
I don't understand. It's like if people don't claim to be a supermodel or anything,
I'm not listening on him.
if they're talking about their opinion, why do you have to go for their looks? Like, who gives a fuck? Why is that relevant to the conversation? Like, why do you have to be like, you're like this and you're like that and everything else? Like, who gives a fuck?
I just want to know what
Honestly,
people
it's
did,
not
what
even
people did
relevant
before they
to the
talked about it.
conversation.
No, you're not getting away from Vicky. You're not getting away from like that.
I find it funny when people can't talk about anything but me, right? Like, you have nothing else. Your life is so boring. You have nothing else to do but worry about mine. Like, that's crazy. How embarrassing for you. Like, embarrassing. Truly. Get a grip. I do enjoy their rants about me. I love to hear the new lore about me. Like, I get new lore drops every once in a while, and it's super fun to hear like the new rumors about me because nobody knows shit.
Vicky, welcome back.
No one likes
Vicky
you.
has
Bitch,
arrived.
nobody like something. If people liked you, then your kids would have been homeless with
Welcome
somebody
back,
Robbie.
Vicky.
Nobody fucking likes you. It would have never been brought up. Let's stop fucking priding ourselves based on strangers. Okay. First of all, they don't like us. You weird ass clown. They don't like us. People that don't really know you don't like you for real if you don't agree with them. You stupid ass bitch.
So Vicky, is your
don't know things.
Shut up, bitch.
Let me hold on. Is your
Why
beef
do I
with
care?
ladies? Hold on. I have a
But you
question.
brought it up. You
Hello?
said they don't. No one
Hello?
likes me. I don't care who likes me.
Excuse me. Hello.
You
Okay. So,
care.
hello, Vicky. Is your beef with TikTok Bex that she hates black people, or that you hate her because she's annoying, or is it because she came for Jelani? A, B, or C?
It's actually none of those.
Hello, welcome to the live.
I can tell you exactly why I don't like Bex. I don't like Bex because my number one reason why I don't like Bex is because she's a closeted racist. That's the first reason. The second reason is because she tried to play it like, well, that's just my life. That's the way it goes. That's how she.
Shut up.
I did what you said. Hey, does it feel better? Do I need to go to the Middle East to make you happy? Okay, so anyways, so like I was saying, that's the main reason I don't like her. Now, Heifa's just fucking disrespectful. Y'all know she's racist as fuck. She done call me monkeys, black bitches, all of that.
Folks,
That's why I don't like her.
one moment, Vicky. This is not you, so please stand by, Vicky. This was a new announcement that we have. Time is here, time is now, time is here, time is now. Bex, you have 10 minutes in the comments, folks. It's $20 to save Bex immediately. 10 minutes in the comments, Bex, or $20 to save her, folks. Also, remember, everyone, it's $5 to drop a panelist for 5 minutes, $25 for the day, and $10 for a jingle.
She was so happy when it was me. Yeah, shut your fat ass up. Now, that was the first reason I didn't like her. When I first met Bex, she was begging on TikTok, right? I'd never brought it up. Only thing I told her was, hey, I wouldn't ask anybody on TikTok for money. I would just, utilize my resources that are near me. This would be my last.
All right. I'm Vicky, and I'm sorry that folks, wow. This is a busy evening, folks. We have a new announcement. Hold on. We have a new announcement. Stand back. Stand by, everyone. The time is here. The time is now. The time is here. The time is now. Beck's bail has been posted. Beck's bail has been posted. Immediately, Beck's bail has been posted. You are back. Folks, remember, it would be now at this point $40 to drop Bex, and it would be $100 to drop Vicky. If I get that math right, it would be $100 to drop Vicky, $40 to drop Bex, $100 to drop Vicky, and it's $10, $5 for 5 minutes for everyone else, $25 for the night for everyone else, and $10 for a jingle. All right. Go ahead. Let's hear it out. Bex, welcome back. Vicky, you were saying, please. And also, Space, welcome to the panel. You're obviously new.
Yeah, I was saying why I didn't like her. She's a begging ass bitch, a fat ass nasty bitch. And when I first fucking met her, I was rooting for her. I didn't like how conservative Lens had brought up her situation. But when I slowly got to know her, I saw the shystiness. I saw that she's just a user. She just wants to be centered. Like she's you know.
You also do that. Like you do.
I'm not finished with your non-black ass. I'm not finished. So, like I said, at the end of the day, I don't fuck with her. Now, I don't agree with what she did to Jelani, but I just found that out today. I've been not liking Bex. Like, I didn't like her. Like, damn near 3 days after I met her, I didn't like her because I felt like she was a liar, and I felt that she was a manipulator. And I also feel like she cares more about what people think about her than how she treats herself. I don't respect women like that. And Kat, you don't know me from a can of paint, baby. I ain't never wanted to be no white woman in my fucking life. I love being a black woman. I love being beautiful. I love being mentally strong. I love being mind driven, mentally driven. I love that about me and my people.
Strong, but she was screaming and shouting not that long ago.
Oh my God, boo.
Mad thing. It's a mad thing.
Okay, well,
I just want to clarify. She knew me for 3 days and thought she knew me.
Anti-black,
That's
so I don't really care
hilarious.
what you think of me. You're anti-black. You don't even like black women, black American women.
Moo, aren't you like half black?
But I'm saying, why do y'all think that you have a piece? Why do you think? Because oh my gosh, my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparent that ate a blueberry, he was black.
No,
he was
I'm white as fuck.
Stop
I'm
doing
white
it.
as
Okay,
fuck.
but still, bitch. But
Moon's
still,
from
always-
Zambia.
but I
don't
never
I don't give a fuck about nobody race.
I'm
Moon's
more in
from
touch
Zambia.
with
Like,
my
it's
roots
weird.
than
You seem to care a lot
I'm
about
not
me, but
African American.
Vicky,
I'm black
I
American.
I don't.
Fuck with my people.
You seem to care a
That
lot
bitch
about
don't
me.
even like
Actually.
black Americans.
Moon,
She only
tell her.
fuck
You
with her
seem-
people. She don't like us.
You
Black
seem to be
Americans,
very obsessed with
everybody hate
that.
us.
But like, the
Shut your
funny thing
bitch
is,
ass up
I'm
and
in
get you a
touch
fucking
with my
R&B
roots
with your
much
homeless
more than
ass.
you.
You
I
bad
love it.
mother.
I'm also
Shut up,
like,
bitch.
I've been raised in the UK, but I'm
Shut
Zambian.
up.
Get it straight.
Moo,
Okay.
Moo, you want
Yeah.
my attention, but I'm not giving it to you, baby, because I'm not a cow and I can't speak your language.
You're giving
bitch.
me the attention
Now,
right now.
I'm talking to and Kat, when did you get your tail cut off? Because you don't have hair, you have fur. Next. Okay, who else?
Really centering herself right now. Can we? Vicky is.
It
such
is
a
about
center.
me.
Like,
You
you're-
will
yeah,
make,
exactly.
man, we will be talking about
are-
chicken and
you
you will bring
are
up Manchurian
centering-
kids.
You have to make it about yourself every
That's
time.
crazy. We're talking about
Nobody
chicken.
cares.
That's crazy.
Nobody cares
That's
about
crazy.
you,
We're
Vicky.
talking
So you
about
have to
chicken,
talk about
but
other
yeah,
people
the
so
other
people talk
day when
about you.
I had chicken with my kids in the RV that you guys paid for, right? Yeah, I had chicken in the RV.
I definitely. I don't know what you're talking about. We had cheeseburgers the other night. I said that on live.
Your dumb ass. Shut up, bitch. Fuck is you talking
It's
about?
weird. So you want me to take care of my kids, but you don't like when I feed them? Is that what I'm hearing?
Your neck black.
Am I not supposed to feed my kids?
You're right. Your neck black. So you.
Am I
you're
not
with
supposed to feed my kids, or am I supposed to take care of my? You're confusing me.
I don't respect you as a mother.
It's a struggle.
All the times I've struggled, I've never came to TikTok for money. I have struggled.
You're
I've
showing
never
you just
came
want to be
TikTok.
mad.
I have
You
never came to
don't even have a
TikTok for money,
consistent
bitch.
point.
I've never.
You're just
came
mad to
TikTok
be
for cash.
mad.
Never.
I'm sorry,
angry. I just don't like
you couldn't.
And
Right,
to find
you
out that
couldn't.
you
No
tried
one
a
sends you any
black
money
man,
because you're
and to
irrelevant.
find out that you wanted to call a black
Bold
man
as
You're
out,
irrelevant.
and you don't even
Making an
have
angry
on
black woman.
yourself. It's disrespectful.
You're irrelevant.
You don't even have a job.
You're irrelevant, so you couldn't. No one would help you.
With your nasty fat ass.
No one would help you because nobody cares about you.
Bitch.
It's the same woman.
Like nobody knows who Vicky is.
Now.
Nobody knows who Vicky is, but you say Bex anywhere on the internet.
Everybody know who you are, and they supposed to like you. They still won't help you.
And you hate it. It makes you so mad. It makes you so mad that I am known and you're not.
When does the light?
You're so mad that someone like me is relevant and someone like you is not. I'm relevant and you're not, and you hate it. And it drives you crazy.
So many people
you cry at
but
night.
you couldn't even
you
get
cry
your
at night
fucking
over
you couldn't even get your money. You couldn't even reach your goal.
You cry at night over my relevance, don't you? God, I wish I was Bex.
Wouldn't they have just sent you the money on the back end?
Talked about
just have been like, you know what, I fuck with Bex.
So weird.
Let me just send her some money.
So weird.
Shut your bitch ass up, bitch. I don't even know your ass.
Calm down.
Like, this is truly entertaining. I love it. I fucking love this shit.
But I don't. But no, you don't.
Like, it's so funny.
Deflection. Stop it.
Robert, can I get Showtime, Robert?
It's so funny. Like,
it's so funny. Girl, shut up.
Oh, Vicky does. Vicky wishes she would.
Robert, give me fucking Showtime.
I crash out, but at least I
give me Showtime. I'm the boss. Give me Showtime.
Move. Don't say crash out.
English
women don't talk like that. English women don't talk like that.
Hold on. Announcement. We will be giving Vicky Showtime after these brief messages, folks. We will be giving Vicky Showtime after Jesse Powell's You.
Oh my God.
After these brief messages, please tap the screen, share the live while this jingle goes, spam the comments with a purple dancer. Vicky will be getting Showtime momentarily after these brief messages.
I finally found the nerve to say I'm gonna make a change in my life starting here today. I surrender all my love. I never thought I could. I'm giving all my love away in this
Folks, share the live. We should have 300 after this brief messages. There's 81 of you. Tap the screen, and also if you go to the little share button, copy a link, each of you. I'll start reading names and it'll get nasty. I will start reading out every single person's name if you don't start sharing. Rest in peace, Jesse Powell. Hallelujah. God is good. God is good. All the time.
Let's call this day our anniversary.
Honey, baby, I know. It's Sunday though. It's Sunday though. I know this isn't gospel. This is baby making. September 13, 2022. Rest in peace, Jesse. Rest in peace. They don't make them like Jesse no more. Oh, there it is. Announcement, folks. Jesse Powell is still alive. Jesse Powell, in fact, is alive. I want to retract earlier statements that he had passed. Jesse Powell is still alive. Tap the screen, share the live. Share the live for his life. Folks, that was Jesse Powell's You. That was a brief comment from Jesse Powell. Now we're going to go back to today's regular programming from the one, the only, Vicky.
Ma, she just slow. But talking about begging for Showtime. No, I asked for Showtime because I couldn't get a word in. First of all, moo bitch. I don't know you. I don't respect you or your people or your kind. I don't respect you. You hate Black American people. So I don't respect you. So you don't have nothing to say to me. You would defend a white woman before you would even understand where I'm coming from. You don't even know the situation, but you jump straight to her defense. I don't respect you or your kind. Now, Bex, I don't fuck with you. I didn't beg for Showtime. I just wanted to speak so I can light your ass up. I don't fuck with you. The fact that you threatened to call a Black man's job when you don't have one, that shit pissed me off. It ignited something inside of me. The fact that you was begging on TikTok, begging people, begging, crying. Yeah, because I didn't have none. I'm disabled and all this bullshit just to turn around and threaten somebody else's money when Jelani has kids. You're a hypocrite and you're a sad individual.
It's sorry. It's crazy to me that like it's crazy to me the obsession that people have on the internet, and it's crazy that we allow for these like crazy narratives where people can do the worst shit and then cry victim and everybody jumps on the bandwagon. I don't know Vicky at all. I met her here. The first day she was like, I like Bex. And then like the next time I saw her, she was like, I fucking hate Bex. I saw her. Like, I don't even know who you are or anything about you, nor do I care, frankly. I do find it funny when people that I don't know have like these weird obsessed like stories of how they know me so well because of they've seen me on the internet. And you know, whatever, I call you fans. Right? Haters are the best fans because no one will watch you harder than a hater, right? Your friends don't watch. Half my friends don't like my shit. The haters, they be there though. Every day.
No one likes you though. Every day you bad. Every day. Nobody likes you. No one does. You know why? Because I could tell you right now, I like you, babe. You only will know that through my actions. How many people actually helped you because they just liked you? All these clips you speak of, you're so obsessed with yourself. That's the issue. I may get angry, but at least I'm humble enough to know that everybody don't fuck with me, and I actually make mistakes. You sit up here and play victim and beg. I never want to be like you. Listen, if you was obsessed with yourself, I believe you that RV and your kids are both disappointed because you don't have that and your kids can't stand you. I don't care about that. I'm not going to TikTok.
No, sweetheart, this is your moment.
Vicky, thank you. I just think Vicky is very icky. She's very weird. I don't have much to say, to be fair. But yeah, the way that you accuse other people of like crashing out or like being mentally unstable, like the thing is with me,
Shut your dusty ass up. You don't even know what's going on. Okay, just stay out of it, you British fool. Go use the loo. Go use the loo before you talk about that. Leave me alone. Go.
Are you done now? Are you done? Or I can carry. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I just think it's all gang, guys. Like, yeah. But Bex, yeah, she's just weird. You know what I mean? I'm not actually that bothered about her. She's just weird. So, yeah, that's all I have to say, I guess. Boy.
No one cares. No one cares about how anti-black you are. No one gives them two fucks. Go use the loo and just leave us out of it, yeah? All right, mate? Go! Just go! No one likes you. Just go. You don't like black Americans. We get it! We know! We know! No. Bex, you're begging. Bitch. Stop begging people. Stop begging people for fucking money to get a real job and keep Jelani name out your motherfucking mouth. Stop talking about calling people jobs because you don't even have one, ho. You don't even have no damn job. You've been begging on TikTok for 3 fucking years. Yes, I liked you because I felt bad for you, bitch. But now I don't because I learned the real you. Conservative Lens was right about your weird ass. She was right. And now seeing you tell another black man, well, that's how my life goes. That's how my life goes. Bitch, shut up. Some of people like you. Then man, ask these people to help you pay fucking rent. Fuck.
Wow! I don't know why people are saying I'm playing the victim all of a sudden when I'm responding. You want to bring up my job? Okay, bring up my job. Call the people that you think you fucking know. But I'm saying don't be mad at the outcome. That's all I'm saying, Bex. That's all I'm saying. You think you got information on me? I think I got information on you. How damaging will it be on both of us? Only time will tell, but I can guarantee you, I'm still gonna have money in my pocket. I promise you. I've never not had a job, Bex. I've never once not had a job. Even if you thought I was gonna lose this job, I've never not had a job. I'm too qualified for all of that. Sorry.
No, I can't wait, honestly. I can't wait for whatever this is because I don't do shit on the like you don't have anything. So please, have fun. I will not lose a drop of sleep over it, truly.
Okay.
Okay, I really don't care.
No, because
no, please just stop.
Bex,
Can people just donate to my? Can people just donate to my Cash App?
How did you even get any information on me in the first place? Because in your time of need, when you was broke as fuck and asking people for money, I actually reached out and tried to help you out. That's why we had conversations on my live. That's the only reason why you know anything about me. It's not because
so in that story, so you. Yeah, no, can I tell the?
It's because.
Can I respond?
It's because you guys
have had a lot of time to talk.
And in the need of you needing people, you got information out of people.
We all got the same amount of time you went to my space.
Robert, can you tell time out? Obviously,
we all had the same time.
I would like to
gave us all the
address
same
that
time.
in Discord. I said, let me be quiet for Bex.
They're not going to let me respond.
You're not a good person. You're a weirdo.
Can I please?
You're a
What do you
weirdo.
know about your heritage?
Yeah, they're not going to let me talk because they know the truth.
Because you can't pinpoint the time before your time of need before we started talking.
I'm gonna tell the story.
You can't pinpoint before your time of need.
You're not gonna let me talk because you know you're
can't pinpoint before your time of need.
If you were so confident in this, if you were so confident in this, shut up.
Wait. So
but you know you don't have shit. You don't have shit because your story. You're telling a very cute version of the story.
No, wait. You're saying we had conversations.
Oh no, post it all, Jelani. Post what really happened.
You're saying we had conversations. Why moved?
Post it all, Jelani, because it's not going to make me look bad.
Post what?
Post whatever you got, because I promise you, I know the truth. You can say whatever you want on live, but we both know the truth, Jelani.
That's funny.
You told me you would get. You told me.
No.
What did you? You told. Can I talk?
Making threats about calling people in my job.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
I don't need to post anything.
Can I talk?
Lady.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
I got other means to handle my business off the app.
Can I talk?
You can talk all you like. You've been just talking yourself in the hole. People have been recording you all day.
No, I'll say it loud and clear. Please give me showtime because I'm going to say this so they get it clearly on recording. Yes, at one point, Jelani, you and I were friends and you told me I could apply at your job and you sent me the link to a job I had already worked at for most of my life. I never applied. I never responded. I said, thank you out of the kindness of just the action of you doing that. I don't need you to get a job, nor did I ask you to get me a job. I don't care. The job is something I've already done. If I wanted to go back to it, I would reach out to people that I know. But you're not going to act like you somehow have a gotcha because you messaged me the information to your job and I didn't apply.
Bex, you said you've been working at my job for years. You said
I did work at your job for years.
What year you said? What year?
I started it off and on in 2001.
2001.
I took
my job was
off.
established 2016. You dummy.
Well, then you don't work at the club that I said you work at, and none of this is relevant anyways. Because the club that I said has a very clear.
You sound fucking stupid. My job was established in 2016. You bum. It's a small business.
So
it's a small business. You never
well, then
worked
you
at
don't
my
work. Then
fucking job.
You lied to me about
Stop
what club
lying
you
all the
worked at.
time.
Then you lied to me about what club you worked at.
I've been telling you, my job is a third party company.
Then all that story about
I work
me
at
doxing
multiple
you,
different
then the story that you told about me doxing you
was
at lies
multiple
because
different venues.
I said a club that is one of the oldest clubs in the city.
Different venues.
Okay, well then I don't care, but you're not making the point. You still don't have a gotcha.
Venues. No,
you still don't have a gotcha.
That was my
gotcha. I worked for the companies. I worked for the companies that did. I worked for the companies that did that location on and off for 10 years. That's all I'll say. Whether or not you work for the company, there could be a different company that does it now. It could be a different club.
You lied about working at a job you never
No,
worked
I'm not naming names for your safety, but we'll play this game.
You're
like, you can believe it or not believe it. I don't care.
You're a liar. My job was established in 2016. You're a liar.
Right, well, you are.
It even says that on the job. It even says that on the job application.
No matter if that's true or not, it throws your entire story.
It even says that on the job application.
You're literally admitting that you lied about
it even says that on the job application.
So you've literally proven that you've lied about multiple things.
You're stuttering because you're a liar.
No, I'm not stuttering.
You're literally stuttering because you're a liar.
I find this really funny.
So what did you do at my job? What did you do at my job?
Security.
Your security, like what?
Yeah.
What does that entail?
I cannot give too many details without outing your job, and I'm not going to out your job.
No. I'll allow you to give all the details. What does security imply at my job?
At the club,
you can give details about what a job does without telling what my job is.
Just to be clear, Jelani, you went around this app and you told people that I said the club out loud.
What does that imply?
I said a club out loud, Jelani.
What does that imply?
I said a club out loud. Okay, if you're not going to let me respond, I said club out loud on a live in which Jelani ran around this app claiming that I doxed his work by saying the club. I have to be able to, Robert. He's got to shut up for at least a minute.
Answer my question.
Otherwise, there's no point in asking, and I'll just go on mute.
Answer my question. What does that imply? Nah.
Okay, so just to be clear, one night we were talking about clubs, and he was at work, and there was a train in the background, and someone said there's no trains in Seattle like that. And I said, I know what club has trains near it. And I said a club in Seattle. He then said, yes, I work there. And then went running around this app for a week screaming that I doxed his work because I guessed the club that I used to work at, which then told me that he works at the same club that I worked at for literally years because he literally said it online. So if you don't work at that club, then none of this matters. Because I don't know where you work anyways. The only way I know where you work is when you confirmed that it's the club I said that I worked at, right? So if you lied then or you're lying now, either way, it makes all of this null and void because you don't even work where I think you work. So who the fuck cares? Now this is all null and void. So now none of it fucking matters at all because obviously you lied about where you work to me on a live and now I don't know where you work.
No, we're a third party company. That's how that works. But the thing about that is, Bex, you've never worked at my job. And I want you to right now tell us what is the job of the security at the supposed place that you named. What are all of the job details? I want you to tell us right now because you are capable of doing my job and doing it without fail.
You're right. I didn't work for a third party company. I worked for the club.
Answer the question.
Answer now.
Answer
the question.
Answer fat nasty big.
Why can't you answer the question?
Fat nasty big.
Why can't you answer the question?
Can I be number
You're
3,
on my
Robert?
showtime.
And I'll state.
Why can't you answer the question?
Can I be number 3?
You're on my showtime. Why can't you answer the question?
Because I'm trying to answer the question,
Our
but you have to
question's hard
stop
for you?
talking.
Our
You have to
question's
stop
hard for
talking.
you under high
I
pressure?
didn't work for a third
Because
party
that
company.
shows you
You're
really
right.
can't do
I
my
worked
job
for
if you
the
can't even
actual
answer
club.
questions
I
under
worked
high
for the
pressure.
Shut up. I work for the yeah, you work for the begging ass, weird ass company, no neck company, fat ass company, white ass, weird ass company. Oh, I'm not racist, but I'm racist company. That's what you fucking work for, bitch. Shut up and move. Don't at me, bitch. I'm gonna ignore you every fucking time, bitch. You don't fuck with black people. You didn't even ask what happened. You don't even know why. You don't even know what happened. You don't even know what this bitch said to another black creator that I heard. You don't know nothing. You just ran your fucking mouth. You want to defend people. And you went straight to defend the white woman like most British black people are. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with black British people because y'all have a different mindset. Y'all don't fuck with us. Y'all don't fuck with black people. Like I said, what's up, bestie? Like I said, bitch, get a fucking job. You didn't work at Jelani job because you didn't have a job with your broken, disabled ass. You was disabled. You came on here begging. Fuck you. Fuck everything that you stand for. I don't fuck with you. You thought because you said that people liked you that mattered. Who cares? Nobody helped you pay for your rent.
So this is embarrassing, but not for me because I worked for the actual company. The third-party companies are like paid less than us, and they have to do the shit jobs, right? Like in security, you have people who do things like work the barricade, right? And then you have people who like babysit the bathroom doors because that's all you do is sit there while people go in and out of the bathroom. So yes, we actually worked, and the third party companies get paid several dollars less than we did to do the most boring jobs that we didn't want to do, right? So I apologize for assuming you actually worked for the club.
You didn't
That's
do
embarrassing.
anything.
I'm embarrassed. I
You definitely don't make
apologize,
more
Jelani.
money
That's
than that,
embarrassing for
especially
you.
back then.
That is
compared to
embarrassing
now.
for
You're
you.
dumb.
I
You're
assumed you were
dumb.
better than that, but
Especially
I
back then
get that
compared to
now.
now.
It's okay.
What do you mean?
They literally hire like old
What
men
are you
to fill
talking
those
about? You
positions,
sound
third
dumb.
party.
So
That explains a lot,
did you make?
actually.
Okay, I'm gonna. How much did you
You know
make?
what?
How much
I'm
did
not
you
going to
make?
post the
How
content
much did you make?
because
How much did
your
you make
life is
hourly?
already hard enough.
How much did you make
And
hourly?
I promise you,
How much did you make
none
hourly?
of my friends know
How much
who the
did you
fuck
make
you are if
hourly?
you're third party.
No, this was in this. How much did you make hourly?
Well, this was in
How
what,
much did you make hourly?
2001? $25 an hour in 2001.
In 2001. Our managers
Yeah,
make
because
more
we
than
didn't
that
work for a
working
third party
there.
company.
Our managers make more than that working there.
Yeah, how long ago?
Our managers make more
How
than that
long
working
ago?
there. Now.
Yeah, now.
What do you
24
mean?
years later.
What do you mean?
But that was a lot of money in
What do you
2001.
mean? And the manager,
You're not
the manager
flexing,
who was
dude.
security,
You're not
the
flexing.
manager who's security now
You're not
was
flexing.
still working back then. So I bet money.
Yeah.
I bet money if he knows you.
Does his wife still work there too? Does his wife still work there too? Does his wife still work there too?
I bet money if he knows you.
I used to do their family photos. I used to do their family photos when I owned my business.
If he knows you,
Like
he's not gonna respect
you even are, where you're even from.
I promise.
I will DM you.
You know what I mean?
I'm about to ask him if he knows you. Matter of fact.
Do it, please.
I'm about to ask.
Make sure you
and
use
then I'm about
Becky,
to
not
show
Bex.
him a few.
Use Becky,
then I'm about
not
to show
Bex.
him a few videos.
Use Becky, not Bex.
No, don't worry.
Please
don't
ask
worry.
him.
Don't worry. After you tried to threaten,
Yeah, no, please
after
do.
you tried to threaten,
Please
I
do.
made sure to make sure I had something on me just in case you tried to do anything about my job. I already know all that. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I don't know where you work.
No.
I worked for the actual
don't try
club.
to
If you
pull
work
back
for a third
now.
party,
Don't
I
try
don't
to
know
pull
where you
back
work.
Now you don't know where I work.
No,
now,
I don't. You just said you don't work for the club.
Now
You don't work for the
now
club.
you don't
I
know where I
support
work
more
now.
African
You just admitted you don't work for the club.
I've observed from you.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Wait, hold on,
They don't work for the club,
You
right?
had
I
all the
actually
chest
do
in
the
the
real
world.
work of supporting
Hold on,
African creators. What do
everybody.
you do?
Hold on,
What do you
everybody.
actually
Hello,
do?
hello,
And my
hello.
What do you
sister
do?
make some room for my sister too. My sister.
Do you hear Robert talking or
Hello?
what?
Yeah, you can. What was your question, Vicky? Vicky, I was pausing it so I can ask you what you're saying.
Oh no, I was saying that let my sister up, let Kat up, like let my folks up. Cause this white bitch keep coming for me and don't even fucking know me. She don't know nothing and she thinks she lit. Let her.
And you know nothing about your roots.
Girl, shut up! You! I'm not talking to you anymore. Just leave me be. Leave me be. I don't have anything to say to you. Just go. Leave me alone.
But anyway, you don't
Please.
know nothing about
Please.
it.
I don't have
all
anything
day.
to say
She
to you.
But you
literally
don't
begged for
though.
me to get
And what
into
do
the
you do
box.
to
So
support
she did this
African
to
creators?
herself.
Nothing. Nothing
Robert, I think
whatsoever,
you
do
can
you?
co-sign on that, right? Because I'm pretty sure you're the one that wanted to bring this up. You said my name. You said it, Robert.
I'm not crashing out. See,
But
that's what
she
I'm saying. Y'all
wanted
like to
to
use
she
our
wanted
lingo,
to
but don't know what it
prolong it,
means.
so I
This is not a
blame
crash
her,
out.
not you, Robert. Don't worry.
This is
Kind
y'all use our
of.
lingo. Stop using our lingo. Crash out. That's not for no other race other than
But to
Africans. Didn't
be
say
clear,
that.
if
None of
we
y'all said that
replay
shit.
What do you
Robert's
know about
live,
Africans?
Bex did beg for
Moo,
me,
I want nothing.
like
I
every
have nothing to
live.
say
What
to
do
you.
you know
I
about
don't
them?
respect you or your
What do
kind.
you know about
I
them?
don't respect you or
But
your
what do
kind
you know
because
about
you
them?
defend white
How do you
people
support
first.
them?
You
How do you
defend
support
you're a
them in your
Sambo.
life?
You're a
How?
Sambi. You're a
How?
Sambisha.
How?
You're a Sambisha. You're a Sambisha.
What's ambition?
I don't even know. I'm gonna
What
be
the fuck
honest.
is that? Explain, elaborate. What does that mean? Oh, she doesn't know, of course. She doesn't know anything about him. Oh, bless her. Anyway.
How about that?
Exactly. Everybody know I know. That's why I'm not tripping. Yeah, duh.
Great support African creators. What do you do though?
I break dance.
Yana, everybody
you
who
do?
actually pro black in here know what's going on.
But
This bitch is not for
what
black
do you
people.
actually
She
do?
jumped straight to defend
Like
Bex.
apart from arguing on TikTok
Soon as I came
all
for
day,
Bex,
which I
she
actually don't
didn't even
argue
ask
all the
questions.
time.
I
And there's
was
a lot of them
I
that's like
actually
that.
support
It's a lot of them that's
oblivion.
like that.
I
That's
big 'em
over
up.
there.
I support them
They're
with my
British,
money.
but they
You
look
know
like
what I
us,
mean?
but they
I
not
love that.
for us.
I also
They look like us, but they not for us.
know several bits of like
I was playing video
Right, so
games,
I'm
but
not
you
gonna
guys
talk over
begged
you.
for
I
me.
visit
I'm not gonna talk over you.
Africa, like all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean? I love
Trying to
that for
enjoy
myself.
that.
That's why I'm more in touch with my roots than you.
Man, shut up.
What do you do?
I don't care about that.
But what do you do?
You trying
Yeah,
to
you
be
guys
mixed.
should be
Exactly.
starting.
I
That's
still
what
don't
I
like Bex.
thought.
What you gonna do
So
about
this
it?
whole like
Don't fight
narrative
for
about like
what's your?
she's
I still don't like Bex.
what you
I still don't like
talking about?
Bex. I still
You
don't like
I
Bex.
think
can't
women
defend
should
I
be
still don't like Bex.
gardening.
I
You
still don't
know,
like Bex.
that's good.
Now,
But you
now
made the
what
comment
is
towards
your
me,
actual
didn't you,
point?
as
I
well?
still
So
don't like
that's my
Bex.
point.
Now what?
So yeah.
I'ma still talk shit. Now what?
Oh
What you
my
gonna
god.
do?
Anyway, I'm
Moo.
glad I got that out the
Moo.
way.
What are you
So
gonna
yeah,
do,
love that for me.
Moo?
Thank you.
What are you gonna do?
I might moo some more. Moo, moo, moo.
Moo,
Do you
moo,
know what I mean?
moo. You.
Yeah,
So I want to ask
I might
Bex
do
about
that.
what my job
And I
entails
might support
because she
more
has
Tacos
good
is
African
hold on,
ideas.
Robert.
creators.
Tacos
And
is
I
getting
might
doxxed in the
like
comments.
be in touch
I
with
got
my
some
roots more.
qualifying
What about
questions.
you? You just gonna argue some more, crash out some more, bitch some
Tacos
more?
is getting
Like,
doxxed in the
yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah.
So Bex, what is my job
Yeah.
title?
Idea to Jelani. What is your job
Shut up.
Oh,
title?
you have no, but you
Fucking hell.
work that.
No,
So
I never
wait,
worked for a
so
third
wait,
party
Fuck out,
company.
my babe.
what was your job title?
Okay, so
What was your job title?
I never worked for a third party
So
company.
Mental illness is real, guys.
Directly for
Bex?
the
What
club.
was your job title?
I know firsthand,
Security.
but I can see when people are suffering.
Nah, wait.
Much
Just
more
security?
than me.
Yeah,
You didn't
I
have a
worked
title?
I worked.
You didn't have
have
a
to
title?
realize I worked. Okay, if I can't talk, I'll just go on mute.
Bye.
Hold on, everybody.
For
Hold on,
the
everybody.
club.
Tacos.
You begging ass. You
What
went
the
on
hell
mute
are
when
you?
you were begging.
Hold on. Hello.
You went on mute when you were begging.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me?
We could hear you. She was just yelling. Yeah.
What are you talking about, taquito? I hope this isn't just like a general lie.
Wait, what? I generally ignore people like her. What'd she lie about?
I worked for the actual club, and it wasn't like corporate or anything. It was very like simple. But I never worked for a third party security company ever. I worked
because
the only jobs I worked in security.
That worked with the
worked
original
for the
security, and they
clubs.
talk about it all the time. So what did you do when you were working there? Because
I worked security.
If you're saying you just worked security, that means you worked at the lowest form of that job, even back then.
No, we were all security. Even the girl who worked the green room, the band room, was just security. And she had been there. I don't know if she's still there. I could probably ask her, but yeah, like
yes or
we
no,
were all security. Unless you were a manager, we all had the same title.
Did you guys ever
all
have
had the
people
same
that worked
title.
in EMT within that group? Yes or no?
Worked with EMT? No, not hired on with me, not like in my team, but EMT worked
You're a
closely
liar
with us.
then. You're a liar then.
No.
You're a low life and you're poor.
They weren't, the EMTs weren't hired on. Like we had people who had been in first response that worked now with us, but we never had people who were like first responders that were on our team.
They dropped those titles because of liability issues. So what did you do then if you weren't doing any of that? So you just regular door shit?
Door, barricade, other normal shit, like checking IDs.
You know the funny thing about being a third-party security company is the fact that I
that you're embarrassing.
I do a lot more than that.
I'm sure you have to, because my job was very much chill. I loved it. I'm sure you have to do all kinds of shit you don't want to do because it's a third-party company.
If you work there, you were only working like 2 or 3 days out of the week. I also worked for a corporation. It was my second job. Shocked at how many hours I get just from working part-time. They're shocked because they don't even get close.
It was my second job, right?
I know it was your second job because I worked
corporate security.
You want to know why?
I worked corporate security for a major Washington corporation at the same time.
At that business.
Some of the managers work full time. You can't technically because you don't know. Yeah, because you don't know what the schedule is, right? So unless you work in the main office 40 hours a week, you weren't fucking full time. I said that to you, Jelani.
No, but guess what?
That's why I said you work a part-time job. You're flexing a part-time job.
I'm labeled as part-time.
Well, what can you?
Yes, you're a part-time
worker. Other than people like you,
I get more than 40.
What's funny is I have a business.
I'm labeled.
Everybody like you.
I'm labeled as part-time. But I get
you work part-time. Exactly. That's what I said.
Flex. What can you flex?
That's what I said.
But I get more than 40.
What can you flex?
Okay, well, good for you. I'm happy for you, Jelani. That's awesome.
So you can flex that? Like,
but that's the thing, though.
I'm so glad your third-party job gives you full time.
What's the max number?
Couldn't be me.
What's the max number of people you brought in?
Like, what are we doing? Like, come on.
What's the max number of people?
Why do you think you're like flexing on me by asking me dumb questions?
What's the max number of people that you brought in?
What can you flex,
you worked for the actual company.
Brought into what?
Let's see what she can flex.
You worked for the actual company.
Brought in the door?
Vicky,
brought into employment?
Into the venue.
Look at it.
Into the venue?
I don't respect you.
If you're going to come to someone,
we
at
had
least
sold out
come in
I don't respect you.
You know what I mean?
What's the max number for the sold out show?
Oh God, I'm not going to. I thought you last time I said anything having to do with this job, you told everyone I doxed you. So I'm really hesitant to give any information about this club.
You do realize if you work for that company, you would know that.
Yeah, I know the number. I know the exact number.
More than just that.
Off the top of my head,
you do know
but
that
like you're gonna go around after I say this. You're gonna go around and scream that I doxed you when it gives away the club size, and everybody can figure out what club it is.
Max number of people you ever brought in. That's all I'm asking.
A full show.
And what's that number?
Well, it depends on which venue, because I worked at other venues, but the one that we're talking about, you got to figure when people leave, then they can come back in. So your clicker number is going to be different. Your clicker number is going to be different than capacity.
No, I'm talking about working with
entrance for the entire night. So as people leave, you're going to have new people come in. Your clicker number is going to be different than the capacity.
You would be able to do what I do in that they would trust you with big accounts. I want to know what they trust you.
They did what? What did you just say?
You said that they would be able to trust you, right? Because you'd be able to do what I do. So I want to know what can you do, because I've worked with them at larger venues.
Who do I care? Wait, who do I need to trust me? I don't understand the question.
No, I'm saying.
Who am I trying to like?
No.
They would need to trust me with what? Who would need to trust me?
Job. You say you can do my job. You say it all the time in these boxes.
I said I did do your job.
You don't even know what my job is. All you hear is security because you're fucking dumb.
No, I don't know what your third party company job is. I thought you worked for the club.
You don't.
But you don't. You work for a third party company.
You can't read because
which is embarrassing.
I sent you a job application and it gives you details on what we do. So
I never even opened it. That's why I didn't know.
Smart enough to read that.
Right? I never even looked at it.
Smart enough to read that. That's why
I didn't look at it because
for a company for
I wasn't interested in the job.
That's why you thought you were working for a company
interested in the job, Jelani.
That's why you thought you were working for a company
You can believe
for
that.
several years that never
You can believe
existed.
that all you want.
No, I do. I
You
know
can believe that all you want. You
It
don't
says
work for any
that.
club. You work
It
for a
says
third-party
that.
company.
It says that on the job.
Okay.
It says when it was established.
Does it?
Yes.
I didn't read it. I didn't even open it.
I know.
So I wouldn't know that.
You can't read, and that's a qualification we need, actually.
That's such a dumb fucking.
That's unfortunately. No, I mean, you're the one saying you didn't read and I feel like you can't read.
No, I didn't open the link because I didn't want to work with you. Because honestly, I thought you were a little bit creepy. I thought you were a little bit creepy, and I didn't really want to work with you.
Oh my God! Nobody wants your fat ass.
That's the honest to God
Stop
truth.
it! Nobody wants your fat ass. Stop it! Like, let's be real.
I thought it was creepy that you were like talking so much about how I should come work with you. I can get you a job.
You've never been my type. I don't like brokies and trailers.
I'll send you the
I
application.
don't like
Put my name
brokies
down.
and trailers. I was trying to help your broke ass out because you was crying on this app because you needed money because you broke ass nigga boyfriend wasn't helping you.
I don't know. I am relatively nice to men in the DMs just to be nice, but I actually don't.
Who talks to somebody they think is creepy?
Men messaging me.
Who talks to somebody because you would definitely, if I was creepy, but you would definitely in my boxes when I was
because
going
you were
live
in my DMs sending me your job information,
and that's creepy. In my boxes when I was going live, but you thought I was creepy.
That's creepy. Got her to come there so you could do stuff to her.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah, it came off weird.
To set her up and assault her.
Okay. So answer this. Okay, I got a good question for you. If I was creepy, why are you mad because I apparently was talking behind your back, and that was the only reason?
No, I'm mad. That has nothing to do with you being creepy. It's because you cried in my inbox about unicorn for months, and then you turned around and started talking bad about me, right?
That's not what happened.
So if you're going to use me as a friend when you want to cry about a woman, and then turn around and talk shit about me, then yeah, I'm gonna have an opinion on that. Because you're a disloyal fucking bullshit ass fucking fake ass human being.
Answer your question.
Creepy.
You ask her something, and then when she goes to answer, you're talking over her.
No, because she doesn't like to tell her own truth, even when she
can't shut up because he doesn't want the truth.
Hey, Robert, did she not say that me and her used to be friends? Leading all the way up until this point of me talking.
Yeah, we did, which is why I tried to be nice to you when you were crying about
if I was creepy, how come you didn't call me out for being creepy back then?
Because I genuinely am nice to a fault, and you were crying about unicorn, and I felt bad.
You're a liar.
I genuinely felt bad for you because I thought it was wrong. And I tried to be a friend, and you fucking stabbed me in the back. And it's fine, Jelani.
Not one time
I get it. You showed your true colors. You showed your true colors when I was nothing but nice to you.
Why? Because you're not.
And now you look like a dumbass, right?
Queen Bull would have a better time with saying.
Now you look stupid. You look so stupid.
Come on, stop it.
You look dumb.
You're not attractive. You've never been.
Thank God. If you don't find me attractive, thank fucking God. Thank God, truly.
Please.
It's weird. It's weird that you are so worried.
Come on. You literally begged.
You have a girlfriend. Why don't you go spend time with your girlfriend and stop worrying about me?
Today. I was minding my business.
I'm in the box.
To get into the box.
You tried to get me to go to a different live, which is really fucked up, actually.
You begged for me.
Robert asked you to come in, and you came in right away like a good boy, didn't you, Jelani? You followed orders like a good boy.
And
good boy, Jelani. Good boy. Came right in, didn't ya?
You don't
just following orders.
Nice meet Mr. Gibbons.
You literally live in a kennel. Your fucking trailer.
Jelani. I'm just going to be real with you.
I really don't need you being the voice of reason.
You don't want me to say the truth. No, I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah, nobody cares about your realness.
We have caught you talking about multiple
Nobody cares about your realness.
Lies.
Nobody cares about
not only talking shit about them, but lying on them.
You're literally a
lying on them.
Nobody cares.
And then you get mad. And then you get mad when they rebuttal. I'm just telling you. I'm actually being really calm. I still don't like.
You're calm. What are you?
I don't. Yeah, but no, I'm telling you the truth, Jelani. You have to leave women alone. When you get in the box.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not going to do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You get in the box and you talk. I don't care. I'm not going to shut
up.
No, I'm not going to shut up. Oh, thank you. All I wanted to say is to Jelani. Jelani, you have been caught multiple times in multiple lives, your own live, Bold's live, whoever's live. You talk about these women, right? You talk about women that you have talked to on the back end, and then you lie about them, and then you make fun of them and all this stuff. And then it's like, then you expect these women not to respond to you. I'm telling you, I was telling you in the comments, just leave these women alone. They haven't talked about you. Bex has not talked shit about you. Rachie hasn't talked about you. Leave these women alone. Jelani, don't talk to me about drinking, because the first time that I caught you in Bold's Live, I was reaching out to your friends saying, Jelani's drinking, he's drunk, he's yelling and screaming, and I'm worried about him. So don't talk to me about drinking, because you used to do the same thing. And I'm being very calm. Leave these women alone. That's it.
Every day, Tacos. Why would I listen to you about anything you have to say?
See, he can't respond. He just starts
like,
crying.
What are you talking about?
And putting women down. He can't respond with anything factual, so he just
you loser.
He just
response.
starts bullying.
Why are you mad that you begged for me to get into the box and this is?
I didn't beg for shit.
Yes, you did. Robert,
honestly, Jelani, if I spent
Robert, can we replay the live?
I do find it. I do find it funny. All I said was, you
talk shit and
you were real quiet. You were real quiet the other night talking about men bullying women.
You wanted to talk shit and think you weren't going to get a response.
Yeah, because you didn't like that, right? And then you dropped, you ran because you were getting called out and you didn't even want to talk. That's all I said. It was cute. It was cute.
Cry me a river. But now you don't know where I work now, right?
Nope, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know any third-party agencies. None. Like, could not be me. Again, I'm starting to enjoy these Bex lore drops because it never ends well for the person who's doing it. And most of the time I'm actually like sitting here with like secondhand embarrassment on like the level of gotcha you thought you got, Jelani, because this will be another clip that I enjoy rewatching on YouTube.
Me too.
It'll be good.
I'm gonna enjoy it because we now know you worked at the low levels of wherever the fuck you worked.
Jelani,
you can't do what I do.
Just stop. Just say, hey, sorry.
Taco,
I shouldn't be talking about y'all.
Business for once.
I'm not going to mind my business because this is the second
like
time
Jesus, no one likes you. You're a drunk.
Oh, nobody likes me?
You're a drunk.
You should apply for a job now just to prove
hold on a second.
No, hold on a second.
When Jelani first started on Gold's Live, he was getting drunk and yelling.
And if you're not 40,
and I was worried about
Jelani.
Like, you can have no room to
talk.
God.
You are a man.
I'm not going to talk to a woman with a bigger dick than
you
me.
do, though. Jelani, you have to stop.
Okay, so you quiet down.
You have a woman.
Bend over, Jelani.
All right.
Bend over.
Jelani, you have a woman now. You don't need to talk about other women anymore. Nobody, Bex doesn't
you
come
guys
after
beg
you.
for me to be here, and then you're
Robert,
like,
who begged for you?
Robert,
can
Showtime, I just say one thing to
You're
him.
like a puppy dog.
I want to say one thing to him.
Begged for you to be here. That's so weird.
I can't
Just
start
leave
my own
women
life.
alone.
Jelani, you and her work the same job and she's a woman. What's your excuse? You're a man working the same job as a woman. You failed as a man. You were on here crying about your little love story, your wannabe love story. You wanted to unalive yourself. You're a weak man. So you degrade women because it makes you feel like a real man. You're worth nothing. You're not a real man. You should honestly go to Walmart and buy that rope you've been wanting. You really should. You're meaningless. You have no value here. Okay? You failed in every way. You're a drunk. Your bottom teeth are fucked up. You sound like your mouth is full of fucking drool when you speak, bitch. Go fuck yourself. You're ugly and you should honestly leave Bex alone, leave everyone alone, because, again, you're the black scum on our shoes, bitch.
You guys, oh my God.
You didn't shop at Walmart. The fact that you chose Walmart in that comment.
Walmart?
I can shop at Walmart, guys. I have money. What?
She brought up Walmart, you dummy.
What?
You can't comprehend.
You thought that was a flex, dog?
She brought up Walmart.
I can afford to shop at the cheapest store possible.
No, I just meant that you couldn't.
I can't actually. Everyone can afford
No,
one.
you
Literally the
couldn't. You
cheapest
needed
option.
hand-me-downs. Remember
Right.
that. You needed hand-me-downs not even a year ago.
I
Come on,
believe you
stop
actually
it.
offered me some
Stop
shit,
it.
and did I
That's-
come get it?
I
No.
know, because
I didn't come
you
get it.
couldn't. You couldn't.
No, right. Because I didn't want your hand-me-downs.
How could you get it? How could you get it? How?
I would. You wanted me to drive to you.
Did you have my address?
But again, I didn't feel comfortable being
Did you have
around
my address?
you.
Did you have
Did
my
you
address?
ask me? Did you say to me, I have some stuff for you if you want to drive down here to me? Did you say no? Because I didn't ask you for it because I don't want your hand-me-downs.
For money.
Like, it's weird.
Or did I stop talking to you after everybody said you were cheating people for money?
You're weird. You're weird.
No, you're broke.
No,
and your man doesn't help you. Could you imagine
you have
having
no
a
idea
man
what he
that
does
don't
for
help
me,
you?
but continue
Could you
to
imagine?
assume, Jelani,
Could you
you look real
imagine?
stupid.
Did you
You
imagine?
look real stupid.
No, I
Go on
know,
telling
because
everybody
we
that
all
you don't know
It was all
anything
on the
about me,
internet.
and
It was
all
on
you
the
know is
internet.
what you've heard
It was
on the
all
internet.
We know.
Yeah.
It was all on the internet.
And it's
You
funny
cried.
because you guys talk about it and you don't know
You
anything,
remember
and it
because
shows.
I offered you
And
stuff.
it's
Remember?
funny to people like
You
me
remember? I'm
because
not the
I get
only
to
one.
laugh as
I'm
you
not
guys
the only
think
one.
you know shit and you
Remember,
don't know
I offered you
anything.
stuff because I have stuff
It's
to offer.
hilarious.
You have nothing to offer anyone.
You offered me an outdoor shower and a solar
Yeah,
panel.
because you needed that because you stanky.
Okay, is that it? That's
I think you need that more than anything.
super flex.
I feel like that is a great offer for
I
someone
don't
who's
get it.
homeless.
Like, why are you using that against
I feel
her?
like that's a great offer for someone who was homeless. An outdoor shower? That's killing the game. What do you mean? Come on. Go
But
take
like,
you a nice little
what's
shower
your
by a
beef with her
pond or
now
some shit.
then? If you wanted
What
to
you
help her
mean? That
before,
shit.
what is your beef with
I'm a
her
winner.
now?
What you mean?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I kept
Like,
telling
just-
you, and you keep
No,
trying to
no, you
pretend.
didn't.
No,
Yeah, I did,
nobody.
but you're too
What's your
dumb to
beef?
comprehend what I keep telling
Well,
you.
I have no idea what your problem is.
Well, maybe if you shut the fuck
Well,
up.
no,
and
because
listen,
you started
can hear.
coming at her.
Save
And
And then
Jelani
Taco,
Bowl.
shut up because nobody cares.
no, I'm not
So
gonna shut
maybe
up.
if I can I get a showtime so I can
Yeah, give him
freely
showtime so we
without-
can hear his
without
issues.
Tacos interrupting me.
So we can hear his mouth get full of
Make sure he gets showtime. So
Oh
it's
my
clear for
god,
the
I need my
recordings.
showtime.
Yeah, you
These
do.
women are abusing me.
You're ugly, Jelani.
Mm. Okay, so when I was bringing up the whole Queen Bull situation because I overheard that Rachie Poo brought up my name about some pastor situation that I can't even remember about. And she said that I was spreading rumors about her about that situation when I clearly wasn't. And then it turns out, I guess the receipts came out, I guess that somebody had or somebody literally, I don't know. I think Queen said that apparently I never even was spreading any rumors. And in the video, I was just asking questions about the situation from the person who was spreading the rumor. So it's like, bam. So I was like, those guys keep bringing up my name. And I was in the live talking shit as I did with Queen Bull. Bex wanted to get in the box and wanted to run her mouth, telling me all this and that. And I'm like, okay, Bex, I never said one thing about you all the way up until that point. And so therefore,
Again, let me tell the whole story. What happened was me and QB, who we weren't even very tight at this point, were both in boxes, and Jelani was thumb thugging in the comments faster
but
than
was I
anyone
thumb thugging
I've ever
to you?
seen.
Was I
Talking
thumb
shit
thugging
about
to
Queen
you?
Bull. Not me,
Was-
Queen Bull. You were like an obsessed dog
I
over
thumb
Queen Bull
thugging
in
to
those
you?
comments.
Was I
And I
thumb
told you
thugging to
you
you?
were a fucking weirdo.
So you admit that you started it.
And to
So
fucking
you admit that
relax.
you started it.
Yes.
So
you
you
were a
admit that you
fucking
started it.
weirdo that night.
So you admit that
The
you started
obsession
it.
with Queen
So you
Bull
admit
was
that you
so
started it.
crazy.
So you admit that you started it. So you admit that
and you
you
know what?
started it.
And that is
So
that was another moment that I just ticked off as creepy Jelani. Creepy fucking Jelani, obsessed
so
with
it was
QB.
that moment. So it was that moment.
Obsessed.
But I thought you
And
said.
I stand 10 toes down on that. You were
Wait,
so
so I thought
awful
you
to
said it
Queen
was
Bull
before
that
that
night,
moment.
as you were
But I
a
thought you
man
said it was before that
bullying a
moment.
woman.
But
You're
you said it was before that
disgusting.
moment. But you said it was before that moment.
No, yeah, I thought you were creepy before that. But that
You can't
locked
get
it
the
in
story
for me.
straight. You said
I
it was
thought you
before
were
that
creepy
moment.
before that, but
You
that
said it was
locked it
before
in
that
for me.
moment.
Another check mark.
Nah, you
right?
can't get your story
Creepy
correct.
as fuck.
You can't get your
You're
story correct.
creepy as
So
fuck.
you admit that
hold
you
on.
got into
I
something
don't
that
even
had nothing
hate
to do with
Raven,
you,
but you're
and you
embarrassing
started
your
talking
own woman
shit.
by the way you're acting.
So
Just
you admit
stop.
you got into
do you
something that
Leave
had
these
nothing
women
to do with
alone.
you,
Do you know that Jelani actually touches himself on live? Jelani touches himself during these conversations. I hope you know
It's gonna make you look dumb. It's gonna make you look dumb.
I hope you know that.
No,
Is
Bex
it true,
just made herself look dumb.
alone.
Is it
Bex
true,
literally just made herself
Jelani?
look
Is it
dumb.
true?
Bex just made herself look dumb.
Jelani, is it true?
No, she
Bex
didn't.
literally just made
No, she
herself look dumb.
didn't. You're looking
Yes, she
dumb.
did. She
No,
literally
you made
she
yourself
proved my
look
point.
dumb.
Jelani,
She
I'm
proved
telling you right
everybody's
now,
point.
you're
She's
embarrassing your
never
own women by
relevant. She
doing
likes to
this.
pick
You
her
guys,
nose
stop
into arguments.
You need to
degrading
stop.
him. Stop degrading
She's
him.
not relevant.
He
And she likes
loves
to put her nose
it.
into
Don't
arguments
degrade
that
him.
she needed
Stop
me to
degrading
be
him.
relevant for this conversation.
Jelani.
At
That's
this
why
point,
she
if I
wanted
was his girl,
Robert
I
to
would have
bring me
paid to
up.
kick him just to get him
That's
out of
why.
the box because this is so
Okay. So
embarrassing.
I mean, but when
Like she should,
Robert brought me
she
up,
should really
so
spend some
when
money
Robert
on
brought
saving
me
her
up, why'd you
life
say anything?
because
Any
this is
woman who
embarrassing.
goes with Jelani has
When
no
Robert brought me up, why'd you say
self-respect.
anything if you didn't
She's
need
a
me?
dirty slut.
Embarrassing.
She's a dirty
When Robert brought me
slut.
up,
She
why
goes with
didn't you
Jelani.
just say
Only
nothing?
dirty sluts go with
Because
Jelani.
I can promise
She's a dirty,
hate
we
Bex
can
I'm
see
not
because she
gonna
just
called
from
out my
Robert's live
women, but
misogyny.
Jelani, you're
I hate Bex
embarrassing
for
her.
standing
that
up
you
for
bring me up
women.
way more than
I
I bring
hate
you up.
Bex for calling out men bullying women. That's why I hate Bex. She's awful. She called out a man for bullying
I hate you
women.
because you're
Oh my
overweight.
God, no!
Bald, what's going on? Bald.
Robert, what's wrong?
I don't know what's.
Hello?
Why is everyone coming for each other's necks?
Because people are trying to come for people's jobs.
So
And
you're
I don't
saying
know.
that Beck started today's issues by coming for Jelani's job.
On some level. And also, Ranch Packet is in the chat asking why Jelani held alive about something that she put out as a post. Is that against the law to have a live about something that's posted about you? That's the question.
Absolutely.
Right.
And then Tacos is over here claiming docs. The girl who cried docs.
Tacos, not the doxing queen of fucking self.
Mm-hmm.
Whether he's lying or not, he's still able to respond.
Wait, why wouldn't I go?
You brought her up. What the fuck?
You know what, Tacos? You're a little too much too.
Tell her about herself, Heffa. Now.
No, but
nobody
Right.
needs to tell me about myself.
I hope you all know
about
that.
Nobody needs
I
to tell me
heard
about
him.
myself.
I
Nobody
heard
needs to tell
him.
me about myself because Jelani,
But
you
I
brought
know that
up
about him?
But I thought
Rachie
like
does not
nobody ever
talk
talked
about
to
You
me.
didn't post
You
any
brought
proof.
her up.
Ranch Packet,
And then,
that wasn't
yes,
proof. That was a
yes,
fucking nothing.
Oh my God! Why are you
yes,
drunk
she did bring
talking
up
to me?
proof. What are you
Shut up!
talking about? Well, can you
Shut
shut
Ranch
up?
Packet
up!
posted fake news.
Shut up!
Fake news.
Shut
No, Jelani,
up!
I'm telling the honest to God truth. You started talking about her.
Like, be
And
quiet!
and Cootie's live, Bold's
I
live.
literally
Oh my
seen
God.
her
Why is she
doing
And
like,
then
it.
she posted the proof that
I
you were
seen her
lying
doing
because
it.
you won't leave women
Shut
alone. Leave
up!
women alone.
Shut
I'm
up!
gonna
She can
speak
speak
for
for
her. Leave women
herself.
alone.
Shut
Leave them
up! Why
alone.
you
You're
always speaking for
embarrassing your
everybody?
current
You're
girlfriend
drunk
right
most of
now.
the time.
You are
You can't
embarrassing.
comprehend. You can't even comprehend.
Get a boyfriend?
oh my
instead of one
God.
that's
I didn't
married.
know he was married.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're so
instead of
dumb.
you pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're
Get a
always
house.
thieving for
Get a
married
house.
men. I'm
Wow.
Get a
taken.
house.
Sorry, stop
Why
talking
you
to me.
see?
That's so sad.
No,
That was so sad of him.
What? That's a weird
You're
thing to say
I mean,
to
because
someone that
aren't you?
just sold a house.
I think
You're
Jelani's homeless too, ain't he?
your
Aren't you homeless?
girlfriend is a
The
slut.
house I
Where's your
sold
house?
was worth more
Where's your
than the
new
house
house?
you live in. The house
I
that
don't
I
give a
sold is
fuck.
worth more than
You
the
don't
house
even
you
know
live
that.
in. So
You don't
Oh
even know
wow.
that.
Yeah. We saw
what's
it.
your point? What's your point? And I live closer to Seattle.
Where's your new house?
So
Because aren't you homeless?
oh.
Don't talk shit to people. Leave. I'm telling you
I
right
can't be
now.
homeless
Leave
if
women
I'm
alone.
inside
I don't
the
give a
place.
fuck what you say
Oh,
about me.
girl.
A
I don't
homeless
give a
where
fuck
you
what
make
he
it
says about
act
me
back
because me and
lives in that
Jelani don't
car.
have private messages, so he can't say shit about me because I know.
A
I
home is
always
where
got
you
his
make
business.
it. How you gonna talk about me being homeless and you're homeless
Who?
Not a
living in a
van.
fucking van?
Who is in a van?
I mean,
It's a recreational
it's
vehicle.
on wheels.
Yes, Cody. He was talking
Is
about
it
his
on wheels?
live.
Get it right. Get it right.
Hey, yo, please send me
Get it
that
right.
Where
clip.
is your house?
Please send me that
Where is
clip.
your house?
Recreational
Oh, man.
Your
vehicle.
house.
Please
Jelani,
send me
where
that
is your
clip.
Bex
house?
Oh
here
my
for the
God,
fact
that was a
checking.
good
I am here to
one.
fact check. It is not a van.
Are we not?
It is a
Are we dumb?
recreational
Jelani,
vehicle.
where is your house?
Oh
Where's
man,
your
that
house?
was great. Recreational. Is that because you smoke weed?
Where
in
is
there,
your
or-
house?
You can't say that. You can't say that. You need to say
Do you have a
broccoli.
home?
Oh, my
Drop
bad.
him.
Staying with
Broccoli.
somebody?
Yeah,
Yeah, drop me,
that'll
Robert.
get the
I'll be
live
back.
flagged quicker than anything. Is saying that
Yeah,
word.
my bad. Sorry, Robert.
What do you
It
say?
was,
No, don't repeat it.
I'm sure
And
TikTok
I do
knows
that.
that.
I
it was
do
an
that. I
accident.
partake with my feet in the ground around a bonfire with fucking
A
music going.
bonfire? I mean,
It's
yeah,
yes,
you
a
ain't got too
bonfire.
many places
You
to do it after smoke.
you guys
if
think you flex on me?
what
Like
is, I mean, it's
you
either that or
literally
you're going to be
know.
doing
You
it around
literally
your
know.
kids.
I
And I
live in
don't
like
think you want to be
the
doing that around
beautiful.
your kids.
I live
So, of
like
course, you're going to be around a bonfire.
you guys think it's such a flex, but yeah, I love having a bonfire. Putting my feet in the ground next to a bonfire is quite
Yeah,
literally one of
you
my
have to
Honestly,
enjoy the little things, Bex.
like we
That's
make
what I'm
I told Bex
saying.
to come
We
down
make
and I'll see him
s'mores.
That's what
still.
I'm
Like, what the
saying.
fuck?
We
Enjoy
roast
them
hot
little
dogs.
things.
Like it's so much fun.
Enjoy them little
I
things.
do.
That's
No,
what I'm
right?
I do.
saying.
I very much
But
do.
Anyways, where's your house,
but
Jelani?
I don't
You want a
No,
house?
keep thinking that you guys are like flexing on me.
Oh my
Like
God,
Jelani, you want a
Jelani,
house?
Jelani,
my
Ranch
bills are
Packet is
so
posting
cheap.
other fuck shit.
Oh no, Ranch Pass. She
What is she
posted another
doing? This is
thing
the
instead of
document I'm
just
talking
getting out
about.
the
He's
box.
probably posting
Oh
that
my
you're
god.
lying. Why don't you keep women's name out of your
Oh my
mouth? Just
god.
stop.
Oh my god.
Especially
There
women that
is
don't
there is
bother
no
you. They don't
video
even bother
post
you.
that's gonna
Like what? Like,
be
sweetheart,
relevant
Jelani, just
about that.
drop.
no. Just stop,
Jelani,
honestly.
just drop. You're
There's no
embarrassing.
video she's gonna
It's
post.
You know what?
embarrassing. Very
Jelani,
embarrassing.
you may not have balls as a man, but I hope you get enough balls to finally end yourself.
I mean, we know you have
I hope
balls.
you do. I hope you
High five,
do.
no.
We
High
know
five,
you have.
no.
We know
I
you
hope
have
you do
balls.
because you know what? You're not worthy of breathing the same air as everyone else.
No.
They
No.
go. I'm about to go to a bonfire.
Have
Good.
fun.
Enjoy.
What is wrong with
It
the
will probably help
bonfire?
you. It will probably help you.
I
It
feel
will
like
probably
I'm
calm you
losing my
down a little
voice.
bit. You got closer
I
to
love
nature.
bonfires.
I
You
do
can do that. You
too.
can do that outside the house
I love
too.
sitting on my
You know that,
porch or in the
right?
grass.
Not in most cities. You can't have a bonfire in your backyard unless you have like a fire pit.
Yeah,
and
you act like
permit.
people actually listen to the laws in their cities. Shut up.
What does that have to
You
do
like
with anything? Jelani, just
he's grasping at straws at this
Jelani,
point. Like truly.
just you're not even listening to me, and I'm trying to be very nice.
That's
like
because
I
no
was
one wants
last
to
time.
talk to you, Tacos.
Right,
Even the
because
hosts
I'm
don't
telling
like
you the
you.
truth.
Even the
I
hosts
don't
don't
give a
like you.
fuck.
You
I
talk
know
to a
Robert
doctor.
don't care about me. You
You
think
talk
I'm
to a
stupid?
doxer. You're a doxer. Why would we
I'm
listen
the
to you?
doxer.
You're a drunk and a doxer. You're a drunk and a doxer.
You're right.
You're a
It's
drunk
me.
and a doxer.
I'm the doxer. Out of
You're a
everybody
drunk
that
and
comes
a
in these
doxer. Why would
lives,
we
it's
listen to
me.
you? You're a drunk
Aww.
and a doxer. Why would we listen to
Who'd
you?
I dox?
Tamia? Was that her name?
Yep.
Oh, I was right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Hell
I'm
yeah.
proud
I
of
was
it.
guessing.
Fuck y'all.
I was hella
Fuck her.
guessing. Oh, fuck.
Fuck Tamia. Nobody
I
gives
was
a fuck about
guessing.
Tamia.
He
Oh,
keeps
Even
thinking
no,
you got
girlfriend
gotchas.
but I
Yeah, that's
answered
my
the question
gotcha.
right. That
He's
was
getting
Yes,
good.
I did.
That was
I
hella
did.
good. That was
Like
good.
how
That's
many?
great.
How
Why are
many?
you
You guys gotta
deflecting?
stop
Nobody
giving me
gives a
these
fuck.
wins.
I'm glad when I'm right,
my
I'm
head is
right.
getting dangerously big. You guys keep giving me these wins. Like I'm starting to
I'm
get
glad when I'm
quite an
right, I'm
ego.
right.
Like this is really starting to
Okay,
get me. Like you guys
recreationist.
think you guys think you're putting me
Okay,
down,
Parks
but
and
you are
Recreationist.
definitely bigging me up.
But the thing is
Okay,
that
Parks and
Jelani, like
Recreation.
I'm talking very nicely to Jelani, and he's not taking my advice. Guarantee the next day he's going to talk about you, Rachie, me. He's just going to come out all this lies.
Yes, Rachel, too. I'm 5'4".
Jelani's going to say that I wanted to be with him or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am 5'4". Yes.
Nobody
if
cares
it was
about
not for
that.
us, they would have no
Nobody cares
content.
how tall you
I
are.
am
We just want you
5'4".
to.
I want everyone to believe that.
Why don't you just stop
I am
talking about women?
5'4".
You have a woman now.
And I can only
There's no reason
I
for
do
you
have
to
a
go
woman.
and lie
You know the
and
funny thing
talk
about that?
other
I
women
would
and lie
literally
about that.
beg to get into the
It's
box.
embarrassing.
You've had explicit conversation with her, Joey?
I was playing video games. I can show you the log
I
out.
don't care if you're playing video games.
No, but you were telling me to leave people alone, but I was literally
Just
leaving
because
people
you
alone
do.
for like
You
all of
bother
these hours.
people who aren't bothering you.
I was literally playing video games, and then you guys begged for me to get into the box.
We're not talking about tonight. Nobody begged you.
You stutter. Are you
We're
drinking
not
now?
talking. No. When did I stutter?
No.
Are you drinking
Bonnie,
right now?
when you say begging,
Turn
what's
on
the
your camera. Let's see
definition
the area
of
where
begging
you're at.
to
I want to
you?
see if you got bottles.
The area.
What is begging to you,
We just had a
Jelani?
birthday
Yeah, I
party.
know you're in your house, dummy.
said
I'm
because he
saying
said
like
begging.
Okay,
the
Jelani.
area you're at.
I don't
in
know
your
why
house,
you want to
so
see
we can
me,
see
but
if
I'm
you're
not your
drinking or
type.
not.
I'm
We want
smarter
to see
than
if
that.
you're drinking or not.
Okay,
you're
well, we want to
drinking.
see if you're
she's drunk.
Even
She's
if I
drinking.
was drinking, like, why does
She's
anybody care? Who gives a
drinking. It's
fuck?
okay. You can drink a
You're
little
just
bit. You're a
deflecting
grown
from the
lady, I
conversation
think.
that we're actually having.
Okay, great.
Stop
Somebody begged
talking
for me to
about
get into
women
the
that
box.
aren't bothering you. Stop
She
it.
bothered me.
Because
I
this
can
is
literally prove
who.
that from his live alone.
No, we can prove that
projecting.
I
you
can
started
literally
on
prove that from
Bex.
his
You
live.
Hold
started
on,
on
hold on,
Bex.
everyone. Hold on, everyone.
Robert's
Tacos,
live.
hold on. Tacos, are you saying you've never bothered somebody that doesn't bother you?
You're doing it to me.
I mean, you would have to bring up
Fucking
an
idiot.
example.
Now?
Well, no, I don't know if I know that you have. I'm just asking, do you think that you've ever done that?
You're doing it now. This literally has nothing to do with you.
It's true, I would admit it.
Now. You're doing it now.
No,
Has nothing to do with you.
I'm not bothering you. I'm
You're
not up here to
bothering me,
lie
and
on you,
I don't talk
Jelani.
to
I'm
you.
telling
I
the
don't
truth about
talk
you.
to
Leave
you.
these women
I
alone.
don't.
The victim game, playing the
Okay.
victim now.
I don't
Jelani,
do
is
it.
really
He's
cute.
gonna do it. He's gonna do it
Now
again.
you're gonna be a
He's gonna
victim.
be.
No, you asked the
He's gonna be
question.
on
Now
live
you're gonna be a
tomorrow
victim.
talking about all
Oh,
these
she's
women,
bothering me.
and then cry.
She's
Yeah, and then
bothering
cry
me.
about
I mean,
it
she asked the
when
question.
they come
She
back,
is a
clap back at
bother.
you.
I mean,
That's what
Oh
you
my
do.
God, Jelani.
I prefer not to hear her voice.
Poor little crybaby Jelani.
Okay, you're crying. Like, you literally been crying all
I'm not
month.
the one over here going,
You're crying because I don't
bothering
like
me.
you.
I'm the victim. Oh
You're
my
you're literally
God.
crying. You're literally crying because I don't like you. That's your
No,
only
I
excuse.
actually couldn't care less. I'm just mad that I
Okay,
was
then why
nice
you
to
been bitching
you
all month?
when
Why
you
you
were
been bitching
crying
Robert's
about
live all
unicorn
month?
because I shouldn't
Why
have
you
been
been
because you're
bitching
fake.
Robert's live all month? Why?
Oh,
I've
I
been
only
playing
do it
video
for
games.
funsies
You've been
because it's
bitching.
fun to watch you come up here and crash out.
Nah, you've been crashing out
When have I crashed out?
every day.
There's been like lives after lives about me and I haven't even gone in them. I don't think I've crashed out once.
I know because you run away in this live. Because
No,
you
yeah,
can't
because I
trust
don't
your own,
care.
Because nobody
Like, you
will
guys are
come.
going to talk about me whether I'm there or not. Why would I care?
No, it's 'cause
I'd much
you
rather
can't-
be
you
over
don't
here and
your
have
own-
fun
You don't have
and
your own
laugh
community.
and not
You don't
listen
have your
to
own
you
community.
fucking cry, right?
You don't have your own community.
The fact that
You
you
don't have your own
drama with
community.
women, you're a fucking
You don't have your own
faggot.
community, Bex.
You're a
That's a
faggot,
fact.
an ugly black faggot.
You don't have your own community.
Shut
That's
the
a fact,
fuck
Bex.
up.
You don't have your own community. That's a fact. Oh no, where'd
Hi,
it go?
Phono. Hi, Phone.
Oh no,
She
where did
dropped.
Haifa go? Oh no.
What the fuck?
You
Okay, you can
don't have
drop
your
now
own
too.
community.
You can drop now too.
You don't have your own
Well,
community.
okay, so
You can drop now
just to
too,
be
'cause you have
clear, so
nothing
hold
to
on,
prove.
just to be clear, I
You
don't
don't
have
have
a
your own
community, but I
community.
also crowdfunded and begged on the internet for an RV that I got. So
You can
do I not have
crowdfund
a
on the
community or
internet
do I
and
have
not
a
have a
community that
community,
supports me
dumbass.
and you're mad at it? Because it seems
Those
like
are
you just
people
want to
that
be
feel
mad.
sorry for you. That don't make them a part of your community.
It seems like
I
you're
mean,
mad
that would mean that I
you
was a
don't
part
have
of
a
your
community. Because aren't you like a
because I
Republican
also-
who's like begging for leftist
Yes.
friends and trying to date leftist women,
No.
but you're a Republican and you ran as a Republican, but then you hang out with leftists to get attention because to be clear, the Republicans don't like you either, do they, Jelani? The Republicans don't like you either, do they, Jelani?
text
So
messages
you had to
between me
run
and
to the
me and
leftists to
personal
try to
people
get
that
to
you keep
use
wanting to
your
bring up,
skin color
and show
to try to
that,
gain friends
Yes,
because
that's
you
exactly
were a
what happened.
Republican and you were
That's actually
anti-black,
exactly
and
what
now you
happened.
want to use it
They
when
hit
it
me
fits
up a
you,
lot of
right?
Because let me tell you
You
this:
don't
in
have a
his live,
community.
No, I
yesterday,
definitely
they
have.
just
I still
passion
have
called
my
him out on
community.
his
I
political
still have my
views
community.
and him running as a
I still have
Republican.
my
And
community.
you stuttered.
I
You were
still have my
stuttering.
community.
Exactly.
I still have my community.
The
He said, "Well, I don't
Republicans
have
don't
to
even
agree
like
with
it.
What
what
community
Trump
don't I
says,
have?
but you,
The
Let's
you
talk about it.
Republicans don't
you're
even
with
community
like
don't I
me.
have?
You're a
What
Trumper.
community don't I have?
I'm not even
You
Republican.
can call
You're
the
straight
Republican Party right
Republican.
now. They know who I am. What community don't I
That's
have?
not a flex, buddy.
I mean, no, but you're
Not
saying
even
Jelani,
you
just
brought up the
stand.
Republican Party.
Jelani, just
You
stand
brought
on
them
your
up.
beliefs. You don't have to
You
change
brought
your
them up.
beliefs to fit into
He
both
doesn't.
sides.
He doesn't
But
stand
it's
on
funny
anything.
because
That's
I
why
know
people
so
don't like
many.
me because I
The
stand
thing
on what I
about
believe
Bex
in.
and
He
her
I
being
don't.
ran as a
white is the
Republican
fact
in
that you don't
Washington
understand
State.
that
That's
she doesn't
crazy. You
have
thought you had a
actually
chance?
have a community.
You thought you
don't
had a
actually have a
chance in
community.
Washington as a
You don't actually
Republican?
have a
And then
community.
you
You
lost
don't
by
actually have a
embarrassing
community.
numbers, right?
And you
Because
claim you're a
we don't like
communist.
Republicans
And
here.
you
I am
claim
a
you're a
communist.
communist
I
living
live
in
off grid
America.
and I'm a
You
communist. You're
claim
right.
you're a
I stand
communist
10
living
toes
in
down.
America.
I stand 10 toes down on my police.
You're
Or
homeless.
yeah, so what?
You're like
that
you're
doesn't make me
nuts.
not
You're
a
poor.
communist.
You have a rich family and they left you you broke. Like, there's nothing
Yeah.
you can tell me.
Do you think maybe
My
that's because
family
I'm a
likes
communist
me.
and I don't like
My
rich
family
people?
likes me.
I stand 10 toes down
My
on my
family
beliefs.
likes me.
You just proved that I am, in fact, a communist, and I do stand on my beliefs.
No.
Thanks. Again, another win for Bex. Wow.
No. I'm saying that your beliefs don't matter in the society that we live in.
My beliefs matter so
What are you
much.
talking
I
No, they
literally
don't.
live and breathe them every day. What are you talking about?
They don't. No.
Yeah,
Your
Johnny.
beliefs
Like,
matter so
again,
bad.
you
Your
sound
beliefs
so
matter
stupid.
so badly that you needed an app that's not even American.
You sound so stupid. You're on the same
Because
app.
I bet if
He
you
is
crowdfunded
You're in
on
a box
Facebook,
with me.
I bet if you crowdfunded on Facebook, you would have got no money. Your family would have looked the other way. Actually,
that's so funny. You don't even know why that's so funny.
Is that communism?
That's so funny to me.
Is that communism? Is it
That is
communism for
fucking
you?
hilarious to me. That was the best one.
Because this is the only app. This is the only.
It is. It literally is communism.
Yeah, it literally
Her
is.
family?
That's probably why you got kicked out of
This is
debate
hilarious.
now.
Everybody not helping
Because
her in
that's
her other
literally
platforms?
communism, what she did.
Yeah, he's literally,
She
again,
should,
this
she
is
should already
another
have help.
not
She should
gotcha.
already have something.
Like, you're,
She should already
again,
have
you
something.
look so
She
stupid.
does.
She should already have
You know how
something.
much it is to get an RV?
She should already have something. You should already have something.
Jelani, where's your house? Because aren't you homeless right now?
Where's your? No, I'm not homeless.
Right here.
Actually. And I have money.
You want my
more than you.
address?
I'm not
in
homeless,
Bundy's
and I have
Discord.
more money than you. Actually.
All three of my addresses.
I have more money than you.
Bundy's
Actually,
Discord.
I have more money than actually. Actually, I
How
could
do you
I could pay
know?
both of your little.
How do you know if I do have more money
No,
than
I do
you?
know.
You don't know how much money
because I
you
know
have.
because you're sad and drunk on this app every day.
You
No
don't
one
know
with money would be doing that. Nobody with money would be sad, drunk on this app every day.
Look at Memphis.
It's like how you were
Look at
sad.
your
How you were
boyfriend,
sad and
I
drunk
know
when
you
you
ain't
started
got
going
money.
broke.
He has literally
Jelani, hold on a
moved
second.
I know you don't have money because
Jelani,
you
listen to
You're
me.
being
I
souped up
literally
in the
reached out
comments.
to your
I know
own
you don't
friend
have.
because
I
I was
know you don't
worried
have
about
money because you was looking for
Your
married men
squad
to
in
pay
the
your
comments
bills.
consists of an
I know
actual
you don't got money
neo-Nazi.
because you was looking for married
Like,
men
the
to pay your bills.
actual
I
neo-Nazi
know
is
you don't
souping
have
you up in
money
the
because you
comments,
was looking for
Jelani.
married men to pay your
Who,
bills.
me?
Like,
Yes, you,
imagine
Taco.
Show
thinking you're
that
winning.
proof. Oh, here we go.
Imagine
Now I gotta
thinking
show
you're
that
winning.
proof.
I don't think I'm winning. This
Why
is
would I need
definitely a
anybody to
losing
pay my
battle.
bills,
I'm
sweetheart?
talking to somebody who's one argument away from having a heart attack.
I don't have.
Like,
I've
this is
always
never
paid
a
my own
winning battle for
bills.
me.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Like, I don't
When
understand.
I reached out to your own friends
am I winning?
about
No,
you being
this is
drunk
not a
in
win
Gold
for
Slide
me.
because I was
This
worried
is not
about
a
you,
win for me.
and they didn't give a fuck about you. Remember
Like,
that?
come on now.
I was
Not a
actually
win.
worried about you when you were drunk
Like,
in
why
Gold Slide,
would you think it's
screaming.
a win for me to be making fun of somebody who definitely has a disability? Like, this is not a
Who?
win for me.
Who
It's
has
never gonna
me?
look like a win.
You have a disability. You're
Taco,
dumb.
your eyes are
Leave
separating.
women
Jelani, your
alone.
teeth are the
You literally
My
have
eyes aren't
alcohol.
separated.
Your
My eyes aren't even
your eyes are
separated.
separated.
My eyes
What
are
are
not
you talking
separated. They're
about?
actually close together. What are you talking about? You are dumb. You need to stop while you're ahead because you're freaking dumb.
Does anyone hear
Taco.
his nervous laughter?
You literally
I love
look
it
like
when
you
Because I
got
don't know what
fetal.
we.
I love it when
You
left is
literally
shown.
look like
I'm
you were
actually
born
being
with fetal.
genuine with. I try to be genuine with you,
You
Jelani.
literally look like you were
Stop
born with
doing
fetal.
this.
Come on, Tacos.
I'm born what?
Come on, Tacos. You literally look like your parents was drinking before you were born. Come on.
Nobody in my family
Sorry I have to
drinks
dumb it down
but
for you.
me.
Oh my
You don't have to
god.
dumb it down
Come
for me.
on.
Like,
Okay,
No,
this
but
is
I am
boring. Can we
bored
get
of
a
Sounds
move?
so
yelling
dumb.
at. I am
he's a
bored at yelling
stupid.
at two racist white women that think that.
Oh, now we're racist. You were
I am
very
bored of
close
this.
with me
I
and
am
Bex,
bored
but
of
now
this.
we're racist.
That's what they say when they have
Jelani,
nothing.
please
Jelani does that all the
my
time.
advice.
Like,
Consider my
come on now.
advice.
We got enough footage on all of you guys that nothing you say is ever going to be relevant.
Okay.
Come on,
I'm sure.
stop it. Come on, stop
Oh, no.
it. Like, if this is a hearsay little game you think you have on me, I got enough footage on all of you guys. You have nothing.
Aw.
You have
I've been on
nothing.
the
Right, because if you had it,
You
you
have
would have
nothing.
shown it.
Jelani, me and you were in the
Wait,
same
that's
conservative
what
group.
he
What
tells
footage do you guys have on me? What the fuck did I
Jelani,
do?
threatening me.
What are you talking
Is that
about?
what you
You're the
tell
one
yourself?
threatening
How do you
me.
lug me
But
one
I'm
minute and
fine.
leave me the next? Like, get the
Bex,
fuck out of
as soon
here.
as you brought up my job, do you know how many
Leave.
people was already
Are
trying
you
to message
kidding
me
me?
about you?
Are
Like,
you kidding me?
that's the thing.
Nobody
Like,
cares.
all of you guys have people that
Good.
hate you.
Nobody
And I ain't
cares.
even the one
Stop
doing
talking
it.
about women.
And that's the thing. And
And
I
not
ain't
a
even the
lick
one
of
doing
them.
it.
And
All
not
you
a
guys
lick of
have
them.
people that
Poor
hate you, and I ain't even the one
And
doing it.
and
for
so
real.
do you.
But
And
you're
so
gonna
do
find
you.
out.
And not a
And
lick
so
of
do
All
them.
you
you.
Hey,
guys got people that hate you.
Jelani,
And
I
I
have
ain't
a
even the one
question.
doing it
Jelani, I
for
have
real.
a
But you're
question.
gonna
I have
find
a
out.
question. Jelani, I have a question.
You always have questions. It's irritating.
Can I ask you?
It's like I wish a lot of women
Are
would
you
talk
scared?
less
Are you
sometimes.
scared of the question?
No, I just don't like you.
Okay, so you're scared
That's
of the
a
question.
valid answer.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not a fear. It's not a fear. It's an
Does
irritation.
this false reality that you feed yourself keep you from slitting your wrist?
Oh my God.
Do you make sandwiches
Does that
without the
help
camel in the
you?
house?
Why
Does that help you? Does it help you not
Do
unalive
you make
yourself?
camel
Don't
move
get
sandwiches
queen right now
on
because
Wednesdays? Do you make camel move
It
sandwiches
keeps
on
you
Wednesdays?
warm at night, doesn't it?
What? What? Your balls?
No,
Raise up
no.
against me. It's weird.
You know what? I have bigger balls than you, and I'm a woman.
No, we know you're a
Yeah,
trans woman.
yeah, because you're not a real man. You're worthless.
You would know.
You're
You would know.
worthless. You have drama
You would
with a
know.
woman.
You would
You
know.
have drama with a woman.
I mean, you're technically a
Take a
man.
long look in the mirror, Jelani. Where
I will.
you
Hold on.
are, you're not
Hold
there
on.
yet,
Let me take a long
sweetheart.
look in the mirror real
You're
fast.
not there yet, sweetheart. Keep
Hold on,
up
let me
the
walk through
hard
the
work, honey. Keep working your
Alright.
depressing job, sweetheart.
I'm Jelani, and I'm looking in the mirror right now.
Have fun, sweetheart.
Right now.
Love you.
Hey, sexy. Mwah.
Okay,
Oh, I wasn't kissing at her. I was kissing at you. Okay, I'm done. How long do I need to look in the mirror exactly?
Someone clip Jelani blowing a kiss at Haifa for me, please. I need that.
Damn it. They got me. Shit. Fuck. I was not doing that to
Robert,
her.
did you get those clips or no?
That's not fair.
Hey,
It's not real life.
can everyone send Jelani roses to go buy a razor? Can we
Let
all
me go
send
get the
Jelani?
clips.
Send
Buy a
Jelani
razor.
roses. He
What
needs
do
to
I
go
need
buy
a
a
razor for? I already
razor.
have one. What do I need it for? What do you want me to do?
To shave, of course. Duh.
No, TikTok told me they want me to have a beard right now.
Oh, okay.
No, but no, in the real note, my girl loves it, so I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not.
Look at me.
yeah, comprehension's really hard for you as well
Of course you have
because she didn't
that.
say you were called. She didn't say you were a black dumbass. She said you were calling
I said
yourself
I
black.
was, and I've never
Just
said
go
that.
ahead and leave, honey.
Okay, so how does that mean that you're black, dumbass?
No, I'm not black. I'm white. That's the whole point, dumbass.
No, we know that. We know
Yeah, no,
that.
obviously she didn't because she fucking
No,
came up here
did,
saying that I
because
call myself
it's
black.
weird that
I've
you're-
literally
it's
said I
weird
did
that
my
you're repeating
DNA,
what you said.
and I am
It's weird that
100%
you repeat what you
Caucasian.
said and still couldn't comprehend what you said. You're
100%
stupid.
Caucasian.
You're stupid. It's weird that
100%.
you
I make
repeated
the
what you
joke
said.
all the time that
You
I don't
repeated
have a
what you
lick of
said, and
seasoning.
you're still too
I
dumb
am
to
the
comprehend
whitest
what you said.
motherfucker on this app. I promise that.
You repeated what you said, and you're still too dumb to comprehend what you said. That's how dumb you are. That you think that she called you
the
black.
joke didn't make any fucking sense.
No, or you're too dumb to understand what she said. I mean, it's understandable.
Either way, if you want to think I'm dumb,
you
that's
don't
fine.
seem like somebody who actually did anything good.
If jokes have to be explained, they're not funny. You know what I mean?
No, or you're too dumb to understand them.
Sure. Let's go with that. I know.
There's such thing as smart jokes.
Can
even
you
though it wasn't
spit
a
before
joke.
you speak?
Even though
Can
it
you
wasn't a
fucking
joke, though.
spit before
It
you
wasn't
speak?
Oh yeah,
a
we
joke, though.
love a smart joke, but that was definitely not one.
No, you don't love a smart joke. You're a simple
Excuse
bitch.
me, tonight. Can you
I'm a simple
make
bitch.
sure I get to that thing on
I'm the
Not once have you ever told a smart joke.
You mean tonight? How are you doing?
What the fuck, Haifa?
Why? Wait. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are you making fun of me like that, Haifa?
Can you enunciate for the recordings, Jelani?
That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
They're not going to be able to hear your dumbass jokes in the recordings if you don't enunciate.
Okay, great. But we can barely hear you over.
You're breaking up,
Matt.
sweetheart. You're breaking up.
Yeah,
Your
we can't hear
Obama-
anything.
Your Obama phone is fucked up, honey.
Right.
Don't
Mars.
hate.
I'm not
The
even-
universe saved him right there. The universe saved him right there.
Andrew, are you home, Andrew?
like fishing videos.
Jelani, are you going live again for
Okay.
this? Listen, Jelani, there's another receipt.
Bold. No talking about other lives in here, little boy.
No, I'm talking about this receipt.
I mean, because she's been trying to get me to come to a trip for like the longest, right? And I can only assume that you.
Literally a literal neo schmati, and he's over here just cheering Jelani on.
Jelani and him fuck. I hope you know that.
The fuck?
Do you think he makes Jelani do like bad things?
They do, yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't want to say it.
They're verse. They're verse.
They're verse?
Dana's here, one of our favorites.
Dana, hey beautiful.
I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll tonight. Let's roll right into Dana. Can we swap out Jelani for Dana and keep this party going?
Oh my god. Yes, let's do it. Wait a minute.
The timing is impeccable, let me tell you. Just when Jelani got bars, Dana J came in at the perfect timing. Wait, I just saw the backdrop. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did you see what I
Robert!
Did you see what I just posted
wait,
to
Bold,
the Discord?
How's your gym going?
Please.
Nobody will help me. What
Somebody
the fuck
do
are you
is
talking about?
TikTok.
No one helps you.
Nobody helps me. So I ask for stuff and they like, oh, next. That's why I get frustrated.
No one helped you with your gym membership?
Fuck no.
What the hell? Why are they so fake to you?
I'm about to go off in 5
How do I get to messages? Jesus Christ.
You know what, Bold? If you send me proof that you want to lose weight, I will personally get you a membership.
I do want to lose weight. I can do it. I believe in myself. For real.
Anything's possible, my love bug.
Listen, I literally have tears in my fucking eyes right now. This is so fucking funny. I can't do this. This is so funny.
Yikes. Anyway, Rex, I'm about to drop down, but like you handled yourself well done. Like,
this isn't
do you know what I mean?
Oh my god. Hold on, Mimi. Moo and I are friends again. Be nice to Moo. Okay, go ahead, Moo.
Yeah, but you handled yourself well. Much love. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna drop down. I've been listening. I've been hearing.
I love you, Moo.
Yeah, much love. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Haifa. Bye, everyone else.
Bye, darling.
I'm not laughing at my pain. I'm laughing at how fucking stupid this is.
Mimi, your laugh is like, stop. No, seriously, just stop, please.
No, fuck you, Haifa.
I'm gonna unalive myself if you keep laughing.
I'm sorry for you and your family.
Oh, I'm sorry for you and your family. It's crazy.
Wow, that's really horrible.
Oh, fuck. Oh, look, and there goes Jelani. Saw that coming.
God damn, Jelani.
Oh, for fuck's
sake. No offense, but you guys bullied him really bad. It was not nice.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Haifa?
What? That was
wait, hold on. I respect Haifa of the highest. I want to hear her out. Haifa, I respect you. Please, if you saw something, say something.
So basically, you were like kind of referring to him as being a human, and that's actually degrading to his kind. He is more so of an animal because he degrades and abuses women. So you're being, you were actually degrading him. So that's not okay.
Haifa, I am going to reflect on my behavior, and I'm going to do it deeply. You know what I mean? I'm going to really take some time and assess my behavior, and I'm going to do better in the future.
Yes, you have to do better.
Sometimes I just let let things get too far. You know what I mean? Like
He's
I
about
know.
he's about to go live and lie about the receipts that I collected.
No talking about other lives.
Oh, sorry. I meant, hey, I love this live.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate your profile picture every time I see it. I really do.
I'm sorry.
I have the same one on my
I know.
back.
I hate yours too. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Don't
Can I just say to Memphis, one thing to Memphis in the comments? He said this panel is under tyrannical occupation of obese, self-loathing, low-class women. And I want to say that you are here with us every single day, listening to us, watching like a true fan and commenting on it. Like you're probably in the top watchers for the live. And that says more about you than it says about us.
Period. And Jelani, imagine 2 years later still lying on a woman, claiming that she wanted him. Listen, I'm 5'6". No 5'4" man could ever grab my interest, nor would I ever be interested in. I don't look down on men. I like to be able to look up to my man.
Okay, what does that mean? What are you saying?
Jelani has been lying that I was begging him to come fly across the United States to come see him, or to come see me, to come.
What if you were begging?
I wasn't, is the thing. And it went from just begging him, now all of a sudden he's saying it was for my birthday. It was for a conservative meetup.
I feel like you were like strolling him along. I do.
If he wants to think that I was, that's a him problem, not a me problem.
Because you're a mean girl.
I am? Damn it.
Yeah.
Is that not a him problem if he took it that way?
No, I think that you should apologize to him.
Yeah, that's never going to happen.
Because he's depressed.
Clearly. And then him saying that I have a track sheet with black men on this app. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend was black.
He dating a white woman? Like,
he is.
These are not flexes.
There's me and probably 5 other white women have called him out for
white women
thinking that we wanted him, and it's pathetic. Thank God he found one.
For 37 that he tried with, but he
Not
got
number
one.
37,
And we're clap a round of applause for Jelani on time number 37.
He's
one
not
fell
here,
for the trap.
Not Me Too movement. No, I love men. I love white men. I love Middle Eastern men. I love Spanish men. I love Italian men. I love some black men, but not you, honey. No, I love men in general. You know,
let's be real. We love men around here. We are very pro men.
I love men
because men are the reason society is the way it is, and I mean women are too. But men do all the hard jobs that we don't want to do. Okay, right. They are the reason for us living, and we are the reason for them living as well in a different way, right? So,
but if men did not get us pregnant, then our babies wouldn't be here.
Of course. I mean,
and I don't see, I'm looking at this whole panel. I don't see single women. So men don't love you is, again, not a flex. Not a flex. Like, hello? Just saying.
Let them believe what they want to believe.
I think Jelani Jelani should be very comfortable that he has a girlfriend now, and he needs to.
I want to forget Jelani. He's already unalived himself in my brain.
Oh, period.
So let's just forget about him. So, tacos. Is that your new profile picture?
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Thank you. It's from one of my videos.
Okay. Cusp, are you there, sweetheart?
Cusp was too stunned to speak. Cusp, you know what? What is your opinion on today's events? Do you feel like anything was brought forth to the table that was shocking or a gotcha moment?
I feel like it's all repetitive.
Embarrassingly repetitive, right?
that.
He basically doesn't give a fuck.
Ethy, what do you think? Do you think anything? Was there any shocking moments for you, Ethy, where you were like, man, they really got Bexy?
You asked me the worst time. I'm eating ribs right now.
Sorry.
No, I just thought it was circular. It was the same old bullshit, nothing new.
Okay.
I keep my side
what
of the
flavor
street.
ribs are you
I will say
eating?
that there was a little bit of advancement. My new name is Cuck of Revolution, apparently.
Oh my.
You should change your name to that.
Where did that happen?
But you know what? I'll be a cuck all day, every day. But the South will never fucking rise again, bitch.
I was gonna say that
Hey,
sounds
Robert.
like a title.
Period.
You know what I mean?
You go, girl.
We love
Hey,
it
Robert,
for cuss.
are you there?
Oh my god, no, please, Effie. Please, no.
I'm here. Speaking of, I'm here.
Please don't call Robert.
It's up to you, but if I send Bex a message to send to you about a song,
Yes.
do you use my credit for that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Effie, you are so respectful. You are such a good young man, honey.
I love the young part. Keep that going. You'll always be in my good graces.
Damn, how old are you?
I'm 41, about to be 42.
I'm up there with
He doesn't
you. I
look
just turned
it.
40.
No, Memphis. It's $10, sweetheart. You have to send $10 to the Cash App, and then you can pick a song. It's not just picking a song, honey.
I kind of feel like requesting a song, but I don't know what I want to listen to. I have so many favorites.
Fess, are you able to pay with that using American US dollars, or do you still use the Confederate dollar?
Ooh.
I mean, the dollar of the losers, cusp? Is that what did I hear you say the dollar of the losers? The losers of
Who
that
is
war?
Memphis, and why is he so racist? Like, it's wild.
Oh, got you. Okay, hold on.
Wait, tacos, aren't you racist?
No.
I'm joking.
No. I'm perfect.
I like teasing you. You just.
I know.
And you love
I
it.
love you.
You love being.
I do. It's my kink. It's my new kink. I'm like, I'm gonna get on the panel.
Okay, that's too
So
far.
I could continue.
My God.
Side of the street.
Not you asking me if I'm racist, because girl,
What is that?
the shit that you say.
Honey, I'm a person of color.
She's 25%
You're
black.
25, but hey, can I ask you a question? Like, no disrespect. Like the other night when an op, I don't know if I should say his name. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Observant was in the box, and Andrew's live and was like, "Hi, is a trans woman. She's trans." And you guys, I was like, "What? Are you actually trans?" Because I didn't know, and I don't.
No,
care.
I'm not, honey.
Okay, he was yelling that pretty, and it was like we don't
He
actually
can yell
care.
it all he wants. If I am, if I'm not.
Remember when you posted that picture?
They can do what they want with that information. They can eat shit.
Hypa, remember when you posted that picture? Discord and Bold posted it on his live. I was like, oh my god.
Which one?
And that weird picture that wasn't you. Remember that?
Oh yeah, it's funny.
I was like,
Oh
they're
my
actually
god,
posting
that
it.
yes. That what happened to that picture? We need to go back to those days.
Like you just posted like some fake picture. And
Robert,
like,
I did
this is
text
Hypa.
you. Robert, I did text you, just so you know.
And thank you, Bexy.
You're welcome. I got you.
Who tagged me? I'm doing laundry on the floor. Want a scissor?
Yeah,
Excuse
so
me.
I just got my hair done.
I do want to see your real picture though.
That is me in my pictures.
No. Well,
That
I mean,
is
in this
me.
picture, maybe.
No,
Yeah,
that's
this
not
picture.
me. Hell no, it's not me.
Oh.
I would not be here if that was me, honey. I would have been unalive myself.
Okay.
As horrible as that is to say.
Why do you always say that? Well, you say the most horrible things. It makes me cringe.
You also say horrible things, Tacos. Don't even
No, I'm not as bad as you.
You're a horrible person.
No, I'm a sweetheart. Everybody knows I'm a sweetheart.
Yeah, maybe a little too much, huh?
I did dox one person.
Yeah.
I did it with my whole account.
You know, I wouldn't bring that up here, honey bun.
Lose control.
Yes. I'm sorry, Robert.
This is Missy Elliott. Tap the screen. Share the live to Missy Elliott's Lose Control, folks. Tap the screen, everyone. Share the live. We should have hundreds of new shares after this brief message. Spam the comments, folks. Spam the comments with the purple dancer. I don't see sharing. I'm going to read names. I'm going to start right now. I'm reading names. If you don't start sharing, I'm reading them. Bruce, no sharing. Effie, Peekaboo, Nicole.
Robert, check your text.
Memphis, Cade, Trey, No Time, Mimi, Rach, no shares. Come on. Share the live. Tap the screen.
Everybody here get it out of control. Get your best off the ball. Cause Misdemeanor said so. Everybody steps. Everybody kicks. Everybody steps. Everybody get loose. Music make you lose control. Let's go now. Woo! Let's go. Should I bring it back right now? Let's bring it back now. Woo! I see you. Let's see, I'm gonna do it like shake it. Now shake it, girl. Come on and just shake it, girl. Come on and let it pop like girl. Come on and let it pop like girl. Yo, back it up, girl. Back it up, girl. Back it up, girl. Yo, bring it to the front, girl. Go, bring it to the front, girl. Go, bring it to the front, girl. Let's go.
Lose Control by Missy Elliott, folks. $5 to drop for 5 minutes, $25 for the night, and $10 for a jingle.
This is a better one.
$5 for 5 minutes, $25 for the night, folks. To drop someone, $10 for a jingle.
Missy Elliott one time exclusive. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it.
All right, everybody. That's enough. That's enough, Missy. Till next time. Maybe Missy.
Christ, you let that play as long as you did.
That's a good one. That one makes people do bad things.
I love Missy Elliott. She's
Really, really
underrated.
bad things.
Terrible thing. Very unsavory, very unholy.
Where did my friend Rachie go?
I don't know, sweetheart. Yeah, it turns you into like tacos
With it.
in the worst way.
I love Missy Elliott.
For all we know.
Y'all love to hate me. That's okay.
Well, you're
Actually,
the wrong
I think,
tree.
I'll be honest, I think Haifa loves me.
You know,
You
there's a lot
do.
of things I love. Like,
You do.
you know, like, I love doctor's appointments. You know, there's
No,
I
you
gotta
do.
tell you though,
You
the
love me.
tacos, she fucks with me probably just as much as she fucks with you.
No, I like
Effie,
Taka's not bad. She's not
See,
bad.
Trey loves it. People love
And she
me.
knows I'm joking with her. She knows I don't mean it in a horrible.
I don't take it shit serious. Well,
Yeah, like you're not gonna like.
no, not with Haifa, but I do take some shit serious, but not with Haifa. Like I just be like, okay.
Because I attack everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, but would you consider yourself a? Is it fair to consider yourself a equal opportunist?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm watching some grapes.
No
I'm
questions.
watching some grapes right now. You know, I just found out green grapes are called white grapes. I did not know that. I call them green grapes.
Have you tried the cotton candy grapes?
I hate them. I hate cotton
You
candy.
do?
Yeah, cotton candy flavor is gross.
I like.
I've got a bundle of cotton candy grapes in my refrigerator right now.
Oh really? Like I love fruit and like
They're
ice
not
cream
good.
because like I like having like cold stuff in my mouth, like refreshing cold stuff. So like I'm a big fan of like ice cream and fruit.
Yeah, I love red grapes.
Isn't that a sign of an iron deficiency?
What?
Probably.
I know
like red
chewing
grapes,
ice
too.
is a sign of iron deficiency, but I don't know if it's because the ice is cold or if there's something like specific about chewing ice that's correlated with it.
I don't know.
I'm not really a big
I
ice
don't-
person. I love like cold snacks, like oranges, fruit, apples, like from the refrigerator, and then like maybe like sherbet or ice cream or something. Like I love.
So then what's your opinion on hot fudge sundaes?
I don't like them. I don't like chocolate. I'm like not a fan of chocolate.
Tacos, either am I can take it here and there, but I do not.
Yeah, like
chocolate
I
out.
don't really. Yeah, I don't eat sweets that much unless it's like cold ice cream. Like other than that, like I don't eat cookies or brownies.
I'm not a big sweets person either. I do like brownies, but I'm not a big sweets person either, actually.
I like salty shit. Like I love chips. Like I'm a potato chip kind of girl.
I did have strawberry shortcake earlier though, and it was fucking delicious.
Okay, I do like strawberry shortcake. I'm not, and like I like certain things. Like I like chocolate cake, but only.
All right,
like,
everybody. Does anyone in here have a secret talent? Because if you're staying in the panel, you're gonna have to discuss your secret talent right now.
Wow.
Can I go first?
You don't have to actually leave. You don't have to actually leave, cuz.
Mine isn't. Yeah, Haifa, you go first, but mine. Okay, I know what mine is. Go ahead, Haifa.
I've been walking. Or I'll do this actually. My favorite. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Okay,
Wait, you cannot mute in the middle of a talent show. That is
Lisa,
against the
stop
rules.
with me.
Hey, that was good. High five.
Yes.
I want to hear the duration.
Or
Jesus.
I could do southern trees.
So sorry, Robert. My headphones were starting to
They're a strange
short out.
It's Wade. It's not me.
I totally had the same
Are we
headphones on.
talking about talent?
But congratulations. That was beautiful.
Black body swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree. Pastoral scene of the gallant South. The bulging eyes and the twisted mouth. Scent of magnolia, sweet and fresh. Then the sudden smell of burning flesh. Here is a fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the wind to suck, for the sun to rot, for the trees to dry. Here is the strange and bitter cry.
Jesus, fix it.
You know what? Back to you.
Haifa. That was so
I know.
beautiful.
You know why I know that this is fun. You know why I know that song?
That was so beautiful.
Thank you, Haifa. Thank you, Haifa.
I went into like a spiritual.
That was a spiritual rendition by Haifa on Wade in the Water, folks. That was a spiritual rendition from Wade in the Water, starring
Strange Fruit.
Haifa. Strange Fruit by Haifa, folks. There we go, folks. There we go. So let's move on to our second contestant here tonight. Please, let's move on to our second contestant here tonight. Who else has a hidden talent?
Who dropped out of the box?
deep in their closet? Who else has a secret talent?
May I make a recommendation that we go one by one and put the panelists on the spot for them to share their secret talents?
Well, I just think we're just going to get a lot of dropping if that happens. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
see,
it's even happening.
Ooh.
It's yeah.
I did.
Let's just-
Thank you,
You guys
Ethy.
don't
Ethy,
want-
you
you
were
guys don't want me
amazing.
to sing.
Ethy left so that I could join, and she made a big sacrifice, guys.
Hey.
He's a boy, so
He's a boy.
She.
Oh,
We do
Ethy's new pronoun.
call him Ethel. We do call him Ethel a lot, so that might be
That's why I got
confusing.
confused.
Yeah, she kept calling me Ethel the other night.
So you
Ethel?
Yeah, me.
wait, Robert. I think this girl thinks I'm a better singer. I mean, she's a better singer than me.
Oh wow, Amber, or let me see, Amadur. Welcome to the panel.
Amander.
Amador is it though. That's my French name.
Oh, beautiful.
Amateur.
Are you
Yes,
gonna sing?
welcome.
I think she's gonna sing in French for us.
Oh Lord, I do know a French song. Hold on, let me think.
Let me guess. By Indilla.
No. It's Oh God, you'll have to give me a minute. You can't put me on the spot like this.
Well, you just think of your number, and we will get back to you. Yes, and we will get back to you. Tacos, do you have a secret talent, darling?
I do, but I think I'm gonna sing a song.
Okay, let's hear the
Because my
song.
secret talent, like I can't show you guys on live.
Period.
It's very like I can do
Ping pong
I
ball
can
trick.
do-
That's me, Memphis.
No, but close.
That would
I can
be
do reverse
awesome.
cowgirl without pulling it out,
Same,
but
honestly.
that's okay.
Memphis, were you on here the other night when I was here until 5 a.m?
I don't even know what to sing. Like after Hypus, what? Like just pick a song because I don't know what to
Spooky
do.
getting put on the spot like that.
I know. Like I can
Sing something
sing.
easy. Sing something
I
like
can't sing nothing.
sing House of the Rising Sun or something like easier.
No.
Talk about singing and not
I only know them. No, I don't know the words
You
to
guys,
that.
I'm literally like a horrible singer, and I did it. Just fucking sing, bitch.
You know what, bitch? I can't pick a song. What do I sing?
Haifa, I feel like you're
that was
channeling
beautiful.
Mariah.
You know
Haifa,
what?
you
Let's
don't
be
give
real.
yourself enough credit. That was beautiful, Haifa.
It was.
It was.
And I really did like it.
Oh, I know. I'm just humble, and I'm trying to make it these girls more comfortable.
I remember the song. So have y'all ever heard?
I said I would sing. I just
think it's
don't
like,
know what the
what
fuck
is it?
I'm gonna
Look what they've
sing.
done. Look what they've done. I think it's called, and it's
Okay.
like it has some
Go
French.
ahead.
It has some French stuff in it too.
Perfect. Okay.
Look what they've done to my song, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Well, they set me like a chicken wire. Think I'm half insane, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Ils ont fanté leurs enfants, Ma. Ils ont fanté leur song. Well, they... I can't remember the words.
I actually like
Think
it.
I'm gone all wrong, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Well, maybe I'll be alright, Mom. Well, maybe I'll be okay. 'Cause if the people are buying tears, then we'll be rich someday, Ma. Look what they've done to my song.
That was my misfiring. Hold
Oh
on,
my
everyone. I
god!
meant.
Why are you laughing? I actually liked it. I followed you so you could sing me the bed.
That was beautiful. That was actually very beautiful, and I
Yeah,
totally did
I'll get
not
your
mean
phone
to press the
number.
laughter. I meant to pick the clapping.
Okay, wait, Robert. Can I be a judge with you or no?
Absolutely.
No.
You are nominated as co-judge,
Thank
and
you.
I give you a 10 out of 10.
So I'll also give you. I'll give you a 9 out of 10. So I'm gonna say this, and this is constructive criticism. Do I think you're gonna be famous? No. Do I think that you have an absolutely beautiful voice in like a Disney princess way, where like while you're washing dishes, or you're just so cute and such a pretty voice. You know, does that make sense? I don't think you're gonna be
It
top
was
10.
it was giving Cinderella, not Beyonce.
Yes.
Well,
And actually, I prefer it. I
I
prefer it.
honestly was trying to think of a French song, and that's the only song that I know that has French in it.
No,
I loved it.
I loved it. Like,
except for like the Beatles.
I thought that you were better than Haifa.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, I mean, listen. This is also after having like 2 beers and was
We
trying
love
to think
2
of a French
beers.
song.
We love 2
We love a
beers.
saucy girl. We love a saucy girl.
We love beer. Yeah.
Well, that's funny because my vocal cords were actually ripped out in a freak accident, and I just got back to singing. So that's kind of horrible for
Okay.
you.
No
can't even
trauma.
tell.
No trauma
It
dumping.
sounds. It sounds. You can't
Trauma
even tell,
dumping is
Haifa.
you.
The
You
vocal
know,
range is incredible.
I do some more. Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh,
wanted to
Hi-Fi, I can't even imagine what that must have been like. You are like such a good singer given all of your circumstances.
I feel like Celine
It's
Dion.
okay.
You know
Robert is
that?
so right.
Get the voice back up, y'all. We gotta respect that. Like that is some hard work. Some
Yeah.
muscle gotta work.
You know.
I wish I could play piano for you guys because I'm kind of like a so that's my hidden talent really is not really singing. But like I play piano. I've been playing piano since I was 4. And I can play some crazy awesome stuff. Not to toot my own horn, but like I can play some like
Oh,
Chopin.
toot toot, girl. Toot toot. We're
I
here
work
for it.
hard for that shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
What the
absolutely.
hell does that? Wait, time out. Wait, what does that mean? By Bold's Falla? Is that his thing? What the hell?
Oh, Queen Bowl, I'm
Order
jealous.
some stop
Stop sound
initiative.
fire.
Oh,
Stop
enjoy
bragging.
Queen Ball. Enjoy. Who's next? Who's
Yeah.
next? The
Okay, tacos,
judges.
sweetheart. Have you found your
Okay,
musical
girl.
stylings?
What do you want me to sing?
You pick it. You got to pick
I
it.
would like you
I
to
don't sing
sing
anything.
No, he's gonna say something like "Halo" by Beyonce or something. Like,
"Wade in the Water."
Good
Wade
one,
in the
Robert.
water. That's
yeah.
all I know.
Wade
Oh, keep
In the
going.
water, Lord Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Ain't he good?
Ooh, I can do
I think
some
that
gospel.
also was better than Haifa.
Okay, let's hear your new
Lord
stylings.
Jesus, wade in the water.
Or have you ever heard "Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Round"? Have you heard that one?
Ain't no
No.
mountain high
Okay,
enough.
well, let's see. Have you ever heard
something like it's
of
like I was born on the river.
I love that
Do that
song.
one.
I was born on the river.
Yeah.
Okay, I see a country
Okay.
girl.
How,
Yeah.
you pick somebody pick this woman a song, please. Ifa, what
Yeah,
song
because
should
I'm
she
not,
sing?
we don't sing.
Carrie Underwood before he cheats.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
One.
That's
That's a good one.
Whoa, what the
that's
hell?
that's her vibe, you know.
Damn, that was so
Uh-uh.
specific.
Yeah.
If you get it, you get it. If you
Haifa,
don't, you
do we need Haifa? Do you need to talk today, honey? Is everything okay?
Do
Because
like
that song came
do
very
like
quickly.
lips of an angel. Do lips of an angel.
no,
That's a
I'm
good one.
good.
I don't know. I don't know why Haifa thought I could sing like Carrie Underwood. That girl is a legend.
Look,
Okay,
there's only a few times in life.
That's only me in the shower.
Bohemian Rhapsody is with my vote. Bohemian Rhapsody.
I used to love that song. So I still do, but you know, it's so sad. It's so sad how he passed away from AIDS.
Yeah.
I wish I had.
Go ahead.
Tacos, tacos.
Hold on, pull up the lyrics. No, you guys don't want me to sing. Beat on cramp, and she probably shoots whiskey.
And like pulling up the
That's nice.
Yes.
I dug my key into the side.
Carve my name into his
No,
the
Cass, you have
only
to keep singing with her.
club
That
in
was
a
great.
That's all 4 tires.
Run, have some confidence.
We all know this song. Don't lie. We all know this song. I don't know the words of the second verse. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
That was a good.
Tacos.
Did I
You know
fail?
what, sweetheart?
Did I fail?
Just
I don't sing.
You know it's bad when I'm helping.
I have to give you a 4 for that because you started off really good and then your confidence left, and I was.
I
really
did say Lord
disappointed.
Jesus though. So
You did.
You know what? Okay,
you know what? Actually, let's sing some gospel songs because I love.
Sure.
I love
You're
Christian songs.
Absolutely.
All right, what we got?
He don't know.
Look, that you know when that song hits and you're mad.
Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace.
When that song hits and you're mad, that'll have you thinking some terrible. You'll be having some ideas. You know what I mean? That's like
Yeah.
right?
No, I don't. No, not me, but no.
No, I've never been.
He wants to sing some gospel. Do Amazing Grace, man.
I've never been cheated on. Only like
lucky you.
multiple times.
You.
I was joking.
You.
I was joking.
Okay.
Isn't he so lucky?
Hey, this is spiritual music. Go ahead.
This is derailing. Let's keep going.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Hold on, it's on.
Tacos, what's happening here? I'm trying to provide you some music here. All right, I think Tacos, I'm going to give you a 2.5 for thinking that you could audition, and I'm going to do a disqualifier at the end. Unfortunately, sweetheart, talent shows are not your thing.
Oh, wait.
I'm actually really disappointed in you. No, you have such a beautiful voice, and you're not allowing yourself to use it. You're not.
She's robbing the world of her talents.
Exactly, and that's
That's a sin. That's a sin.
Okay, let's get back to me.
Okay, we'll get back to you.
Okay, I'm thinking Bex. Did you go?
Hey, Andrew's next. Andrew.
Oh,
Let's do Andrew. We forgot Andrew was in here.
Is she a judge, Robert? I'm confused.
No, I'm just loud and obnoxious.
Oh, okay. Well, I think only judges are allowed to.
Now, just to be clear on the rules, this isn't just a singing competition. This is any hidden talent, meaning that somebody on the any hidden talent and emphasis on the hidden part. So maybe something that the panel may not know about the individual.
May not know and can be demonstrated.
Okay.
How about
Hard on the mic.
Okay, can anyone here maybe dance? You can turn your camera on and dance for us.
I would love to sing a song, actually.
Andrew, okay, dance and sing. I could see you doing some Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Ooh, Michael Jackson. Yes, please.
You actually kind of look like him. You kind of look like
Please.
him.
No.
Wait, why are you guys racist? Like, what? He can't look like him?
Let's do Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Let's do that.
Let's go.
Let's do it. You got it, Robert?
Guys, vocally, that is like, you gotta, like, that is some hard stuff.
Robert, you got my backup music though?
No.
Here it comes shortly.
Okay. I can't sing without the music.
No, you can. You have a beautiful voice.
No. I thought.
Would you rather me say you have an ugly voice? Like what? What do you do? I have a pretty voice.
I want to make my life. I feel real good. Wanna make a difference. Wanna make it right. As I turn up, going, my favorite whistle flowing, beats is flowing in my mind. I see the kids on the street. Not
Get it, Tacos.
Who am I to be blind to pretending? I found my sister died, a broken bottle top, a one-man show. They follow the pattern on the window, but they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been in return. Make the world a better place to look and make the pain. Na 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 na. Been a victim of a special kind of love. It's time that I realize.
What
Never
in the
saw
drunk
with no
karaoke
home.
is going on here?
Not enough to know. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? When in deep blue sky, somebody's broken heart and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern on the windy sea. Cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm
Say it,
Asking should
tacos.
it change?
Yeah.
No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the
Okay,
world a
all
better
right. Okay,
place. Okay,
sweetheart,
we're
thank you
done.
so much.
We
Thank
didn't
you,
even
thank
get to
you.
the good part.
No, it's okay. I think we understand your talent now, and we're going to judge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your audition. Thank you. That was wonderful. Haifa, darling, what do you have to say to Tacos about her talent?
So I think you have a very pretty voice, but I wish you sang with a little more confidence. I do. Because it's a shame that I couldn't hear tacos,
Mm-hmm.
And I would also say that, maybe a different song would suit you better, but I'll give you a 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's very
thank you.
generous. Thank you,
Yeah,
Haifa.
thank you.
Of
Yeah,
course,
I would
sweetheart.
say, and so now I will give my verdict. My thinking on the matter. I think that although you have a voice, and although it can go up and down, you should use it for other things than singing in life. I think that sometimes we have all sorts of things we can use our voice for, and sometimes silence is better than using it. And so
Speaking
I'm gonna,
against the wrongs of the
Hey.
world. He has a good,
and
strong voice speaking
I
against the
don't.
wrongs of the world.
I have no voice.
Well, I
and
I
I'm
just
will.
gonna,
have
I'm
vocal
just
jacks.
hold on. I'm gonna say I give it a solid two and a half. I'm gonna say I give it a
Aw,
solid two and a half.
2? Reach it up to
Two,
3. Give me a 3.
I'm gonna give you.
3 for Michael Jackson. Come
I'm
on.
gonna give you a 3.5 for
Michael
Michael.
Jackson is a hard vocalist to
Hey.
freaking
That was
sing. Come on,
wonderful,
guys.
special.
I can't
That,
sing, but that's a good song.
that was
I
special,
also,
folks. Thank you,
I also would appreciate
tacos.
a chance to come on with some music,
Thank
some
you.
background music. I feel discriminated against, guys. I didn't get any music.
Absolutely, and
I get it.
I had to
we
go
can
You're
acapella.
different. You're built different.
we can get well, and you don't have your voice kind of even flowed very nicely without the music. But let's get to Little Moon Boots and his styling for the evening. What will you be presenting the panel tonight?
So, it will not be singing. I will not be singing for the panel tonight.
That's a good change of pace. Let's do it.
However, I do believe that I have, and I've been told by a few that have seen my works, that one of my hidden talents is that I am a very good writer. Now, the talent that I will be, I have the prologue to a novel that I've been working on. It's short.
That's amazing.
It's a short prologue.
I'm a writer too, friend. That's
awesome.
I love this.
This is high fantasy.
Love it.
All right. So I will begin. Alone in the alone in the dark of her cold cottage sits a young girl petting a wounded wolf pup. Before their departure, her uncles beat the wolf to a near inch of its life, perhaps still naive in her age, but the girl is convinced if she keeps petting him, he will get better. At the very least, she knows she is offering comfort from the snowstorm outside. Her sulking is interrupted by knocking on the front door. Surprised and a little nervous, the little girl lays the wolf down and answers the door to reveal a hooded man dressed in all black. He has black leather pauldrons and bracers over a black robe, covering tightly woven chainmail, a sword on either side of his hips, and a half-stocked quill on his back. I seek shelter from the storm. May I enter? I am able to compensate you for your troubles. Money is not an issue I have, asked the man. I suppose, the girl replies. The man looks around as entering. Many thanks. Do you prefer the dark? Not really, she explains. The man then reaches for the sword on his left and gently unsheathes it to make the girl not to make the girl nervous. Sorry. I'm not very good at reading out loud, and I apologize for that. He unsheathes it slowly, not to make the girl nervous, and each and every lamp and candle and the small cottage is lit. The man then sheaths his sword and looks at the girl. He removes his hood to reveal his short, scruffy, dark hair and beard. Much better. Now I can see your blue hair and eyes. May I ask your name? Absolutely mesmerized by what she witnessed, to the point she could barely form a sentence, she replies, I don't have a name. But how did you... Are you magic? If you're magic, you have to help my friend, she gestures to the pup. He's hurt. No, I am not magic. And your friend doesn't need my help. I can hear his breathing is strong. I also was never given a name. The girl interrupts. Hey, you're a liar. I saw you do magic. I am many things, but a liar is not one. I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. He pulls out a chair. He pulls out a chair from the girl, for the girl at the dining table, and one for himself. He sits and he gestures her to have a seat. If you pick a name for yourself, I will prove to you I am in fact not magic. Choose my name? The girl asked while taking a seat. Well, yes.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this?
It's a book that I'm writing. It's the prologue to a book that I'm writing.
You're reading the whole fucking book?
I'm reading the prologue to a book that I wrote.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just so weird, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, yes, if your mother or father never gave you a name, why not name yourself? Unless you want me calling you girl during my stay. No, I don't like that very much. What about you? You said you were never given a name. What do I call you? They call me the blacksmith. Shocked, the girl asks, and you like that? The blacksmith smiles. It's humbling. I'm sure when you reach down into your heart, one name just feels right. Although the girl seems confused at first, she looks at the table and says, Naomi, with a smile. And your friend? Fang, Naomi says while letting out a giggle. Now it's your turn. All right. A deal is a deal. You see, I do not possess magic myself, but I have learned how to borrow magic from others. Magic is simply a gift from the gods given to those for one purpose or another. Using magic that does not belong to you is to defy the will of the deities, and when irresponsible, will have grave consequences. The blacksmith again unsheathes his sword from his left and lays it on the table. The bastard sword with waves through and constantly throughout a consistently tapered blade.
Okay, I think that's good. I think we kind of got it.
All right. There's only one page left.
Okay, go ahead. All
right. Where the blade and brass crossguard meet above the handles, there's a dragon cladded in silver, wrapping its wings around a large red gemstone and blue gems for its eyes. At the end of its black leather wrapped handle is a pommel in the shape of a blossoming lotus with a dragon's egg inside. My sword is Smite and Fate. They are two of many tools I have created. Smite's blade was forged from an alloy using the great Blackfire dragon, Argon's tooth. It is his magic that I borrow and how I could light these candles around us. The blacksmith then points to the dragon on the sword. Here you will see the sigil of who they call the true King of Eden. Argon wrapping his wings around the world represented by a soul stone. This binds Smite to me, not allowing anyone but me to wield it. I almost forgot the most important part. The blacksmith moves his fingers to the gemstone in the sigil's eyes and looks directly at Naomi. These gems are the tears of the Frost Maiden. Tears of a Frost Maiden. Incredibly powerful and scarce race of telepathy. They're so powerful they can create a snowstorm like this in the middle of the harvest season. There's an eerie moment of silence once the blacksmith is done speaking, interrupted by the front door swinging, and 6 men enter the cottage. Ah, the damn girl did it again. I can't believe these vamps ripping us off again. Who the fuck are you? Fang then growls. What the fuck are you doing in our home? The blacksmith then calmly stands up, puts his hood and chainmail back over his head. Naomi, I need you to go and hide. Boris, grab the girl. She listens to you. You better stop talking. Did the count send him? I said start talking. As the 6 men reach for their weapons, the blacksmith grabs Smite off the table and the cottage goes dark. The chaos reaches its apex in the blink of an eye, and there is silence. The candles and lanterns once again illuminate to reveal the 6 men lying on the
Robbie,
ground, either bleeding out or already dead.
Look at Venmo, Robbie.
Naomi, in the near shock, rushes to her father Boris to see he is still breathing. She begins to pet his head. She begins to pet his head like she did Fang, despite knowing he's already gone. Naomi looks around and can see more of his blood on the floor than in his body, and the emotionless hooded man standing over them. I know that look all too well, says the blacksmith, while getting down on one knee. If you wish for vengeance, come with me and I will teach you how to unalive me. I tried to use TikTok-friendly language there. And that is the prologue to my novel.
Me.
Yeah.
Now,
my talent was not my ability to read. My talent was my ability to write.
Okay, I'm going to read my book.
But no, wait. The judges have to give their rating.
I give him a 10 now that it's over.
You're not a judge. You have to be appointed as a judge.
Yeah, I give him a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, high five, sweetheart. What do you think of the reading?
Okay, Little Moon Boots, are you going to be sad if I give you constructive criticism? Or are you okay?
Duran, did you see the
I can
Venmo?
100% accept constructive criticism.
Okay. If I'm going to be honest, I didn't retain any of what you said because I don't know if it's because it doesn't appeal to me or if because it just doesn't make sense. I really didn't retain anything from what you just read. The whole time, I was just, kind of like trying to get through it.
Duran.
But on second, Women Rocks. But I will say that I do think that you would appeal to a certain group of people, like I think it's called D&D gamers or something, Dragons and Dungeons or something. I really think that.
100%.
Yes,
They read like a D&D
I
campaign.
think
They're very well done,
You have your
by the way.
niche community, and I do think that would be good. So I'll, if I was a weirdo,
Thank you.
if I was a weirdo, I would give you an 8. But me being not a weirdo, I'm gonna give you a 3.
Thank you.
D&D is actually really good, guys. That was a very well read. I thought a very well read D&D.
So, yeah.
Period.
I'm not a judge.
So
You're right.
Appreciate that fair criticism and constructive.
You're welcome, honey.
Right. So I would say it's not my normal style either. I think that you need to work on how you read it, because if you ever are going to want to go out and about after, if you pursue publication, you're going to have to read it places. You're going to want to know where your pauses and stops and starts and emphasis are. And I would say I give it a solid 6 or 7. And then also just, I think it was brave of you to be that vulnerable.
Thank you.
Yeah, folks, but we do have an announcement. Tap the screen, share the live. The time is here, folks. The time is now. Little Moon Boots, you are the weakest link. Little Moon Boots, you are the weakest link. 5 minutes in the comments or $10 to return immediately. 5 minutes in the comments or $10 to return immediately, folks. It's $5 to drop a panelist for 5 minutes, 25 for the day.
Supposed to be talking. I'm sorry. I know I know my place. So if I'm supposed to be talking, I apologize. I'm just being, a demure woman.
Yeah, I loved it, Little Moon Rock. Still where I loved it. I did. What? I did. I'm gonna follow him actually because of that. I'm gonna follow him. It's really good. With Memphis recently, he's like on one. Oh my god. So Amber, I know you're not a judge, but would you buy that book?